All right. Oh, can't see my microphone. There we go. Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Aren and welcome back to Genshin Impact. For now, to the double feature, I guess, of Genshin Impact and Arknights. Starting with Genshin Impact to finish the Lantern Rite quest. Welcome, Mateo. Yeah, it's going well for me. What about you? It's going well too. Yeah. I just starting the day as usual. I actually tried a bit of a change in my schedule, and I think it's gonna work well. But it definitely was one of those things where I was like, oh, I'll have more time in the morning, and then I ended up just being like almost running late for the stream. So once I'm able to figure it out, proper balance, I think, the work around the new schedule, I think it will be better at the end of the day, depending on the situation. But for this time, I actually ended up having breakfast later than usual, which that was kind of a change that could have been done. That I could have had breakfast earlier. But I guess at the same time, I also had more rest in the morning, so I don't know. It's different things, I guess. At the end of the day, I didn't run that late for stream, so I guess it was good overall. But yeah, I guess overall just trying out this different schedule. that was the main thing. So that went well. Still got a lot of things to improve. I also have continued setting up Genshin, because it did seem like the previous stream was a little less laggy. That being said, it was still... Oh, do I have to go to quest? Ah, it's this, okay. I think it's good that you were able to get more rest in the morning. Yeah, as I was talking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I did have breakfast at about the same time, or actually, I ended up having it later than usual. But, I did get more rest, and at the end of the day, everything was ready on time, so... Yeah, I guess it was good. There are things that could improve, but for a first day in the new schedule was good. Okay, let's do this. Now I'm afraid, is this gonna be... Let's see.
The mountain air is so
okay.
refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day and never get tired.
For a second there, I was afraid, because it wasn't labeled as a main quest. I was afraid that it wasn't gonna be voiced. I was like, oh shoot, was this actually not really an essential part of the story? Which, it is not the part of the main quest, it's just the epilogue, so... I feel like they could have gone that route and would have been bad, but no, I'm glad they still voiced.
Cream!
Also,
Gummies!
what the...
Fuel fruit!
What are we doing here again? I don't know.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yeah, oh, I was just gonna ask, is the sound okay? Or is it a little low? It might be a little low, but let me know.
Blue
Ooh.
skies! Good vibes!
Heard it too. Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to hear it.
When was it just hearing things?
Yeah, what the heck?
That voice sounds really familiar.
Does it?
Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go check it out?
Sure, let's go see what's up. You have to make your way up the mountain in search of the source of the shouting. As far as you can make it out, it's almonds, this and cocoa paste, this sounds delicious, that's for sure. Lively voice invigorates your step and you ascend the mountain in no time. Love them or hate them, they're spitting facts, they are. Good vibes all around, you love to hear it. Instead of you love to see it, I guess. Yo! What was it, Navia? Okay, it kinda sounded like Navia, but I feel like Navia, ever since she became playable, the voice sounded a little different, because I think the voice direction changed. Like, it's still the same VA, but I think they changed the voice direction, so maybe that's why I didn't recognize it.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Hi, Navia.
See, I told you that something good was going to happen during our travels today. I have to say, sometimes the Steambird's astrology column is spot on.
What?
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
And to you.
Happy Lantern Rite
Okay.
to you! Wait, if you're here for Lantern Rite, then what are you doing on top of this deserted mountain?
I was gonna ask, and I was gonna comment last stream that it was weird that there weren't many people from, or I mentioned that actually, yeah, it was weird that there were many people from Fontaine, because usually the people from the new nation are featured in the Lantern Rite, aside from the people of Blue, which obviously
And
will
that
be there.
voice we heard, that was you, right, Navia?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, impressive. You could tell it was me from that far away. You've
I-
got good ears.
I actually couldn't, but you know.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Yeah, I mean, it must have been, because it sounded really loud even from that far away.
Well, of course it is. After all, I'm a boss.
Indeed.
Yeah,
I
you gotta be,
suppose it's an asset.
yeah. Gotta be able to command.
Sure is. Having loud
From afar.
voice is a handy tool when it comes to communication. Wait,
Okay.
that wasn't even Paimon's point.
Oh, also, thank you for letting me know the sound is good. Alright.
Paimon just wants to know why you two were shouting from the top of this deserted mountain. There was something about almonds, maybe? And you...
Yeah.
Ooh, is it some sort of secret code?
I don't think
No, it's not a
it
code.
would be weird.
The words are meaningless.
She was just like, oh, look how open this area is, or something.
Perhaps.
Having that
but
kind of moment.
The act of shouting was very meaningful indeed. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast scenery, it's not easy to resist the urge to release those emotions.
Yeah, okay, I thought it was symbolic in some way. I see. So it's not that you were shouting, it's not what you were shouting that matters, but the act of shouting itself. Yeah.
Exactly. You get me, partner.
I'm glad this is voice, because I need to warm up my reading for Arknights.
I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked the locals around here, and they said it was fine. Apparently, most hikers like to shout when they get to the top, so the locals are used to it by now.
Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, the land of Lua in general has a lot of mountains,
So,
so
you see, it's not just me.
sounds right, yeah.
Everyone shouts from the top of a mountain at some point in their life.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about
yourself.
everyone, you know. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Clorin.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to do something for no reason?
Let's
Not
see, does she?
really. If I ever get stressed, I just go hunting.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
Hey everyone, welcome. How's it going? Starting off with Genshin before going to Arknights. How you doing? That's why. Yeah, thank you for pointing it out. Yeah, it's Genshin Swire.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Yeah, post this Navia. Hello, kind stranger. Would it be bother if I scale the mountain and shout random words like a lunatic? And they are just like, nah, we're used to it at this point. They must have appreciated that they at least, you know, bother to ask. 'Cause I assume some people don't, probably.
Anyway, why don't you two give it a try? Shout anything you want. It's a real
What?
stress reliever.
What are we even shouting?
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relieving.
Nice, Paimon. And I prefer to keep things bottled up. You know, that sounds typical of the traveler, because like you can never get a read on them. So
Aw,
yeah,
I bet you guys are just too embarrassed to let loose.
and probably
No
that's
need
part
to
of
be
that.
shy.
Maybe not on
Even
Paimon.
Farina was shouting from the top of this mountain earlier.
Ah, Farina. Who? Why are we asking like we don't know? Acting like we don't know her.
Did
What the
Paimon
heck?
hear that right? Farina's also here? In Chiang Village?
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as you heard.
Okay.
Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in the first place was also because we heard the sound of shouting.
Yes.
Oh,
We could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" So we hurried up here to check it out.
that sounds like it might have been a different thing then. That's just Farina, you know.
And what do you know?
Oh.
Miss Farina was standing
Oh.
right there, all red in the face. She practically sprinted back down the mountain the minute she saw us.
What? Mountain echo shouting? Yeah, that's what they're doing.
That reminds me. I believe what she actually said was, "So help me, I will figure out what I should do about this script."
Okay, that makes sense. That makes... Yeah, that's put more into context. Thank you, Colorend.
So, could actually hear what she was saying? Why didn't you say so earlier? I thought someone was really in trouble.
She was just playing along, I guess.
I figured we would come check out the situation either way. Why not let her keep some privacy?
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of some stress relief as well.
I guess so. Looking for inspiration or something.
She probably would have never thought. No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew all the way out here.
Yeah, was she alone? Good question.
I think so. We ran into Nervalet on the way here as well, but he was already on his way back, so they probably weren't together.
Makes sense.
Nervalet was here too?
So many people from Fontaine. Yeah, where were you in the actual festival? Like,
Here. It couldn't have been for vacation.
no, definitely
I
not.
think it just might have been, actually. But
Really?
apparently he only stayed for half a day before heading back. He's a very busy man.
The whole gang is here. Yeah, we're only missing like Risley, but I feel like it will be weird seeing Risley just in the surface at all.
Nervalet is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half day for himself is already a huge step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue tea industry recently? Maybe he was inspired to come buy some tea after reading that article.
Oh.
You know,
Huh.
just like you were.
Ah, that makes sense. They do love their tea, as they foreshadowed before. In the
My
previous act, I'm
situation
pretty
is
sure.
completely different. I'm
Yes,
here
it's-
because I was asked to accompany you. The
Oh.
tea purchase is simply an added bonus of this location.
You
Sure.
Fontanians and your tea drinking.
All right, Paimon.
It's not for me. I lost a bet with Ridesley. And now I have to buy him
Ah,
something.
makes sense. You made a bet. Seems like a fitting gift.
It was just a spur of the moment sort of bet.
Hmm.
Ridesley gets really invested in that sort of thing. But he
I
couldn't
believe
care
it.
less about what he wins in the end.
Dang! Imagine if Risley had lost the bet and he had to come with everyone. That would have been funny. Still glad he's a hunter hat. Yeah. I can't believe Arknights invented that kind of hat. Yeah. No, actually, it was Bloodborne that invented it. My bad.
You could give him mint plants that you plucked from the side of the road, and he wouldn't even mind.
Really?
If only he was that easygoing when it came to talking business.
Right.
In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. What is it called again? Nervalet even mentioned it earlier.
Songlo tea, buy 10 boxes, get half off. It's out, yeah, I think that's what they said to Xiang Yin.
Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really buy 10 boxes, did you?
Oh gosh.
Please, do I look like someone who would fall for that sort of marketing trap?
Well, you know, you never know in this game, so.
That reminds me. You guys said you only came up here
Okay.
because you heard my voice, right? I hope it didn't put you out. You must have had other plans for the day.
I honestly have no idea. While we were here, I didn't read what the story said, so, or the quest the navigator said. So I was just like, hey, you know, I see a pointer of the quest, I just follow it.
Oh, that's right. Hu Tao.
Oh, yeah. There was a little interaction that triggered at one point. You know, the whole like wait 2 days, and as I was doing dailies, the 2 days passed, and Pam was like, "Oh, Hu Tao was gonna be on this area." Yeah, so yeah. Okay, now I remember. Bloodborne, I want a sequel to that. Interesting. Yeah, I will be interested in playing it someday. I mentioned in the... I haven't posted it. I probably will be posting it later today, the first episode of Tears of the Kingdom, and I mentioned that I will be interested in playing some Souls-like in the future. Whether, you know, live or pre-recorded. It'd be cool
A few
to
days ago, we
try
heard
'em
that
out.
a friend was going to be in Xiaoying Village, so we decided to come and see if we could run into her.
Nice.
Oh dear. We've been chatting for quite some time. I'm sorry for keeping you.
No harm done. Wait, can you guys see that? No, you can see. No harm done, partner. Well, are we the Wild West now?
That's good.
No harm done, partner.
We should probably head out and look for Hu Tao.
Yeah, can they meet? I feel like their synergy will be crazy.
No need to stay on our account. We just got up here, so we're gonna stay around for a little longer.
Dang, okay.
Go and meet your friend. We can meet up in Chaoying Village later.
Sounds reasonable to me. What if she meets Farina? That'd be really cool.
We're gonna head down the mountain then. See you later.
We hardly know her though. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys. See you guys later. Okay. Let's go to what we came here in the first place for. What? Oh, that is Farina, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect. Let's see. What this interaction? Hello. Oh. Provides.
Is known for its tea, but you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum!
Paimon, we're here for a reason. Don't get distracted.
Gaming say something about dim sum being eaten in the morning? Oh, Paimon wonders if we can still get some at this time of day.
Afternoon tea might be more appropriate at this point.
Oh, well that's fine too.
Right.
Paimon doesn't care what kind of tea it is as long as it comes with some tasty snacks.
Okay.
Now let's see what kind of yummy things we can find around here.
Paimon, we were looking for Hutao. Yeah, there we go.
Things, is she? Is that Farina
No.
standing between Zhongli and Hutao?
Judging based on the hat, I'd say so. And the
Wonder
bright
what they're
colors.
talking about.
Yeah. Spot the main character moment.
Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chaoying Village.
Maybe.
Oh, or maybe Hutao is trying to rope Farina into being one of her clients.
Oh, yeah. Wanna make a bet?
Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Meropide, but Paimon could be convinced for the right price. Let's say, loser buys the winner 3 huge bowls of seafood kanji.
Alright.
Since Zhongli is there, Paimon bets things are pretty tame.
I don't know. I don't know if Zhongli is a good indicator of that.
It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli.
Okay. Then I vote for Hustler Hutao.
Alright, no time to waste. Let's go see who's right.
I feel like it's gonna be both. Both things can be true. Oh, hello. Same time. Oh my gosh! What the heck?
Oh, great. Now Paimon's shouting too.
Yeah, you are.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Seems like our luck just keeps on growing.
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement must mean that this is quite the serendipitous meeting indeed.
Sure.
Oh, so both of you are acquainted with the Traveler and Paimon then?
We were looking for Hutao, to be fair, so I don't know about how serendipitous it might have been. I've keenly felt the passage of time since our last meeting. So many chums all in one place. What does that mean? Who was writing these lines?
I'm pretty sure you didn't learn that one from me.
Okay. Yeah, no.
I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you here, Traveler. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to that, it makes sense that you would be well-traveled and well-connected.
Yeah, well, we're like halfway down through the nations. We have gone through to four, right? Mondstadt, Livet, Inazuma. Oh, 5. Sumeru and Fontaine. We're only missing 2. Natlan and... Or no, only Natlan? Because it's 7 nations, right? No, Natlan and Snaya, right? I don't know why I was forgetting Snaya. And I guess Kandria probably will be something eventually. So I guess, yeah, at this point we have traveled through most of Tibet. Yeah, chums. I don't know where we got that from, to be honest. Sometimes they do reference what other characters have said in the voice lines of the Traveler, or in the quote-unquote voice lines. I don't know why I do air quotes all the time. You can see them. Maybe I should ask for an emote of air quotes. But yeah. Ito is writing the Traveler's dialogue, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Since we have found ourselves in each other's company within
You
this
know that.
fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
That will be pretty, yeah. Seeing it from that perspective, that makes more sense. Happy Lantern Rite.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then.
Yeah.
Given your proclivity to spread good deeds wherever you go, it's no surprise that you would make the acquaintance of a celebrity as illustrious and celebrated as Miss Farina.
Right, because it was Nahida who told us about the Hydro and all that, so makes sense.
That's quite high praise. What I mean to say is, you flatter me, Mr. Zhongli. Although I've built up a certain following within Fontaine, it is no reflection of strength or wisdom.
Imagine Zhongli and Nibble admitting, I gotta find that video of when you have like Nubelette and Zhongli and you swap them. It sounds like they're having a conversation. I'm gonna look that up after this. Or actually, let me look that up right now. And see if I can show it after this interaction. Zhongli, whoops. But yeah, seeing them actually meet in the story will be really interesting. Also, apologies if there's a little bit of lag as I'm googling this. Interaction. No, how do you interactions? I mean, I'm just gonna look that up. Hopefully, I don't spoil myself. Okay, no, it's a lot of what ifs. Yeah. Is this the one? I don't. This is a different account, so I don't know if this is the one that I've seen. So let me just grab it. And yeah, after this, I'll show it. Let's see. Oh. Take it out. Take out the tab. There we go. Okay.
I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary traveler in search of beautiful scenery and creative inspiration. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. I could tell as much from our conversation earlier.
Oh, she's already suspecting. That's funny. But, yeah.
Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in Fontaine.
Probably, yeah.
Is he just feigning ignorance for my benefit?
No. You're no common tourist. I simply won't have you talk about yourself that way.
Huh? Does that mean Hu Tao also knows?
Do they know?
You may not have heard, friends, but...
Huh?
Miss Hu Tao.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Yo, we win the bet. Let's go.
Yep.
You hear that, Paimon? She's Kutao's esteemed clients. Yeah.
Okay, you win.
I got him.
Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
What? Is that lore?
What's this about winning something?
Don't worry about that.
Don't tell me. You two were placing bets on us.
It actually was Paimon's idea at the point. Yaha.
We just saw you guys.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't.
And couldn't help but take guesses as to what you were talking about.
Well, you know, we are one unit at the end of the day, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one of the bubble options.
Oh, I see. That means you, my friend, must have guessed that I was trying to promote my business to Miss Farina.
Pinocchio Astrats. Well, you know me.
That I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
Well,
By newbie, you mean me, right?
yeah.
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was also correct.
Oh, that's right. Mr. Zhongli was telling me about some great sightseeing spots in the area.
Oh, I guess. Yeah,
Paimon was right
like
too.
thought so. Like I said, two things can be true at once, especially when there's two people.
Since both of our guesses were right, there
Well.
can't be a winner or a loser.
Keep your secret stash then.
Don't be upset, traveler. How about this? You buy Paimonable and Paimon will also buy youable.
That works.
As for the third bowl...
What? Why is there a third bowl?
Since I was the subject of the bet,
What?
perhaps it should go to me? You know, as a congratulations for the huge deal I just struck.
Buy a bowl anytime you want, yeah.
I was just joking. Anyway,
Okay.
I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite the sum after all.
Chums, yeah.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important question. Did, something happen recently for Rena?
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Well, you know, with you enlisting the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and all.
Oh.
Oh, well, yes.
Oh.
Really? Oh no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss. Although Paimon may have not known the person, please accept Paimon's deepest...
Whoa, it's not like that, Paimon.
Yeah. What is the deal? Is it like for, what's her face?
But
For Fossilers?
Paimon just thought, since you hired the services of a funeral parlor and all... Hey, it's not that big of a stretch.
Yeah, no, I understand. This is one of the least crazy assumptions from Paimon.
Really, Paimon? It's not like you don't know me. Do I look like I know anyone who would ask me to coordinate their funeral?
I mean, yeah.
Mr. Tao is simply helping prepare some props for my film.
Oh. Okay. She also does that, I guess?
Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content was spectacular. In fact, I still feel the need to sleep with the light on even now. Anyway, that's not the point. Now that Fontaine's biggest star has returned to the stage, I figured it's about time the industry enjoyed a breath of fresh air.
Cool. You might even call it a breath of fresh terror? What? Ito, what are you doing? Ito. Alright, yeah, I'll give you that one, Ito.
That's pretty good. I'll have to remember that for my ad posters.
I was providing the corpses, yeah, exactly.
Oh, Paimon sees. That makes a lot of sense.
That will be wild.
So, did you come to Liyue just to
I mean-
enlist the services of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor?
Hutao must have more than a few skeletons in the closet. No pun intended.
Well,
Or pun intended.
not
Yeah,
exactly.
pun intended.
My
Very
original
intended.
plan was to just relax and enjoy the sights. But
Hmm.
then I ran into Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli, and well, you know the rest. I suppose it was meant to be.
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Yep, love your fated meetings, Zhongli, I guess.
sure loves his lofty turns of phrase.
Right.
And if you ask me, it's all thanks to that man who stopped to ask for directions.
Ooh, who?
Who was it?
It's someone you know. Wanna take a guess?
Well, the option is already there, so I guess it was Nouvellette. That will make sense.
How did you guess that on your first try? Very impressive, my friend. Your guessing game
Wait.
is spot on today.
We did hear that he was here. We hear... What? We heard that he was here. Yes. Anyway. You tell everyone about your encounter with Navi and Clorinde at the top of the mountain. One look at the pitiful expression of Rena's face is enough to convince you to leave out the part about the shouting. Makes
I never
sense.
thought Nouvellette would be the type to get lost.
I mean, he hasn't been outside of Fontaine, probably.
I'm sure he didn't get lost.
At least in a while.
Even I was able to find my way to this place without any trouble. He was already getting
Gotcha.
ready to leave by the time I arrived. He just wanted to ask someone about the quickest way to get back to Fontaine.
We did hear that he was here. Huh? Yeah, that was me.
Yep, that's exactly what he asked. This area is full of mountains and rivers. It's normal to not know the fastest route.
Real English moment. For him, though, swimming will probably be the fastest route of them all. Okay, we're saying that in parentheses. I'm like, why are we saying that?
So, were you the one that pointed him in
Yeah.
the right direction, Hutao?
Why are we doxing him?
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts, you know. So naturally, I also have a great sense of direction.
A guide of sorts.
But speaking of your friend,
What about
Hmm.
he doesn't get out much, does
Nope.
he?
No, he doesn't.
No
And wait
wonder.
till you meet Risley.
He's stiff as a board and way too polite. I would
Huh.
have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't told me.
An interaction between Hu Tao and Risley will be really interesting. Yeah, I'm curious what they would even discuss.
All in all, he was only here for half a day. I'm pretty sure he is the only one who would consider that to be a vacation.
Oh, this gentleman you speak of must keep a demanding schedule.
I'm sure he does. You didn't see him, but he was dressed like he was about to attend some important meeting. It wasn't anything like what someone would wear on vacation.
That's just what he wears.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, no. At the time, it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite a productive conversation. I know matters of business can take much discussion, so I decided to fetch some tea for them.
That's cool. Hopefully they're waiting for their first on-screen interaction, or their first interaction to be on-screen, you know?
What a shame. Cool. That gentleman seemed like a sophisticated sort of guy. I actually think you two would have hit it off.
They would have, yeah. I mean, I have this interaction that I'm pretty sure is a very appropriate, what do you call it? Showcase, I guess, of what an interaction between the two will be like. Yeah, that's enough touching grass for him. Yep.
Is that so?
Look his expression. Judging by how Zhongli is acting and taking into consideration Nivelette's true identity, they probably already know each other. Because Zhongli have been avoiding him on purpose. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It is what it is. It be what it be.
To borrow Miss Farina's turn of phrase, perhaps it just wasn't meant to be.
That's interesting. Because I wouldn't be surprised if there is some type of an enmity between the Archons and the dragons, right? Well, is there actually? I know with the 7, or not with the 7, with Celestia, right? Because Celestia is at the end of the day the one who took their power. I don't know.
Well, with the Traveler
to brush up on that lore.
I'm sure you'll have a chance to get to know each other at some point.
Have to go for now. I'll be back ASAP. All right. See you later, Mateo. I don't know why I read it as ASAP. ASAP. Yeah. See you in a bit. Now have a chance to know each other at some point. Yeah. Again, hopefully once we see them interact, he will be on screen.
He's got more friends than he knows what to do with.
I have a certain charm about me. I'm good with people. I have a certain charm called main character energy.
Well, that's certainly true. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. If you get the chance, you should try and talk to Neverlet into loosening up a bit. Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. He shouldn't keep himself cooped up all the time. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water every once in a while, right? If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request. He'd have to approve it himself since he handles that sort of thing now, but you know what I mean.
That does make sense, yeah.
Seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important.
He's a fair and impartial Eudex of Fontaine, head of the highest court in Fontaine, otherwise known as the demon who controls all the paperwork in Fontaine, yeah.
I've never heard of a demon that boring before. In my experience, a leader needs to be able to roll with the punches. That also includes knowing when and what to prioritize. It seems like your friend still has a lot of growing to do.
Yeah, funnily enough, yeah.
If I remember correctly, he's already several thousands of years old.
Well, you know.
You're quite right, Miss Hutao.
Wait, they're back there.
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals over there appear to recognize you.
The two individuals.
Oh, it's Navi and Clarand.
Yeah.
Hey, over here!
Hello. Did they not see us?
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in.
Oh, okay. They did see us.
Please, excuse the interruption.
Nah, go ahead.
So polite. No apologies necessary. Any friend of the Traveler and Miss Farina is a friend of mine. Straight to the point. I like it.
Everyone circle around you and begins to introduce themselves. Hutao's eyes light up when she hears about Clarend's profession. But a quick explanation from Farina and Navia seemed to dispel some of her more misguided ideas. Yeah, she doesn't just straight up kill people. Don't worry about that. Oh.
It's getting late.
Oh, okay.
If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get going.
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina.
Yeah, go with them.
Yes?
When are you planning to head back? Do you need us to escort you?
Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. I mean, you're not my subordinate anymore. You don't need to look after me.
I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah, as a friend.
It's normal for friends to travel home together if they run into each other on the road.
Yeah.
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after dark.
Exactly. Just like in those ghost
stories. There we go. Hopefully that will convince her.
8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood. If you dare to go inside, not a soul will greet your eye. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind to make it so.
I feel like you can be liable for...
What could it mean? In this wood, where mystery screams.
I feel like you can be liable for this, Hutao. I wouldn't get closer to her. Especially if her fans see you. Don't think they'd appreciate that. Oh.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please.
Yeah.
You.
Of course.
Farina.
Gotta say, Farina, you are really quite the character.
She is quite a character indeed.
By the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you?
Oh, crap.
And you must have also been a leader at some point.
Well,
that's, all in the past now. Besides, being a leader is hard. It wasn't the right job for me. I prefer how things are now. I can come and go as I please, and get to enjoy the sweet taste of freedom.
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Qiaoying Village is an exemplary choice.
Yeah, she should have a house here, you know, so come every now and then. It's pretty close to Fontaine, so you could come here every now and then to relax. No, but I like how they just keep developing Farina ever more. That's what they should do with all the characters. Like, take advantage of these events to develop them further, and they do for a lot of them. Some of them, they just kind of keep them, you know, in the same place that they usually are. But a lot of them, they do develop them, and that's what I liked about, for instance, the chasm quest. That was really cool because it developed, you know, developed Xiao, developed Ito, and the whole Arataki gang. That was really cool. So yeah, there was more of that. That'd be really dope. Have you all had a good time?
The best. And I've learned a lot too. Thank you so much, Miss Hutao and Mr. Zhongli. It's fine. You've thanked us more than enough already. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum in the city. Dim sum. Is that some kind of Liyue term for snacks or desserts? They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much tea, sweets, and good company as you can manage. Oh, so it's basically a tea party. Sounds great.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. They're so sweet and delicious. Paimon knows you'll love them.
Paimon will know about sweets, yeah. That's cool that she can vouch for them.
Ooh,
help her out.
I'll be looking forward to it then.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here on vacation? How come you're all going home empty-handed?
Yeah, good point. You're not bringing home any souvenirs?
Of course I am. I bought tons of fun things to bring home with me.
Well, aside from the tea, right? We're talking about aside from the tea.
A kite, a parasol, a little tin frog that jumps. Oh, and a stuffed toy of a mythical beast.
Stuffed toy of a mythical beast. Interesting.
Clorand is the one who didn't buy anything for herself.
Wow.
So all you're bringing back with you is that tea?
Yeah, she was here because of the pet, so... Yeah, she's very focused on the mission, I guess.
Some tea-flavored hard candies.
Huh?
They're for Sichuan.
something for yourself, girl. Come on.
Isn't much of a shopaholic.
Yeah, understandable.
Well, one of us has to practice restraint.
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora. I'll have you know, all the purchases I made today were well within my budget.
Yeah, your budget is a lot, so yeah. What about you, Farina?
Oh, well, I bought some tea, of course. I just had to try all the varieties recommended in the Steambird. Other than that, just some bits and bobs, you know. A little bit of this, little bit of that.
Yeah?
They should all be things I can use, I think.
So you fell for a few marketing traps then?
Now Paimon's even more confused.
Yeah, she definitely needs some company, some help when traveling around.
You bought that much stuff? Where did it all go? Into one of Linny's magic packets?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, actually...
Monsieur Neuvillette took them with him.
Dang it.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Gotcha.
Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not hoarding treasure, is he?
Yeah, because he's a dragon, gotcha.
That's quite the imagination you've got there, Paimon.
That's pretty good.
Monsieur Neuvillette just saw the amount of bags we had and offered to take them back for us.
Of course he did.
I felt a bit bad at first, but I really did have a lot of stuff.
Oh boy.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Meripede for me once he's done with the day's work.
Oh my gosh.
Neuvillette is a man of his word.
It's like
If he
more
says he can
work.
do something, then he means
Let's
it.
go. Yeah, I
See,
guess.
Even Clorand was happy to take him up on his offer. If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who was I to refuse?
Sure.
Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. Maybe he's not as uptight as I thought. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, proactive, and responsible as him. Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
I don't think he caught that.
Neuvillette offered to deliver her gifts to Risley.
Oh, should we
If
go?
we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette.
Good call, good call.
But we don't know exactly when he'll show up.
Well, I'm sure, you know, considering this game is whenever we go. So, yeah, let's see what these two have to say.
That reminds me, a new year of work is about to begin. If there's anything you want to talk about, Zhongli, you know you can come to me. I'm all ears.
Does the director have any concerns?
It just seemed like you were a bit preoccupied today, and much less talkative than usual. You barely said anything other than, "Is that so?" and "Indeed." If you ask me, I'd say you're having a midlife crisis.
What?
Maybe around that age, after all.
Is that so?
Ugh.
Here we go again.
I jest.
Oh.
Given its distance from the city, Chaoying Village enjoys a much slower pace of life. Surrounded by such peace and tranquility, I also seem to have developed a proclivity for inactivity.
Yeah. He's feeling relaxed.
I apologize for making you worry.
That's cool.
I see. What do you think, Traveler? Is this atmosphere putting you in a lazy mood too?
Out of mind, out of sight. Different worlds should not collide. What does that mean? Ito, what are you talking about?
Wow, you are getting really good at these kinds of lines.
Hey.
Indeed.
Okay, I guess that was a reference to something else I forgot about. Indeed, okay, Zhongli. It was a good talk, guys. Alright. What about y'all? What's up?
Well,
I'm assuming they are going back together.
Make sure that you've got all your belongings with you before we leave.
Yeah, that's cool.
If there's any souvenirs anyone still wants to buy, the time is now.
Reliable as ever, Miss President.
What is that supposed to mean?
Clorand is right, though. You really are reliable.
It's not what she's saying, it's the way she's saying it.
I will say, but I never thought you'd be so easygoing outside of work, Clorand. The tone of voice you use when you're working doesn't exactly make you seem like the type who enjoys interacting with people.
Well, I try to keep my professional and private life separate. That includes my behavior.
Interesting. Wouldn't this count as... Oh no, I guess it is. Is it work? Because she lost a bet.
You take care now, Traveler.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. Maybe I need to reread that again. I don't know exactly what she meant by that. Don't worry, your partner is very strong.
Trying to act cool now, are we? Well, I guess it's not an act for you, is it?
I guess it's when the traveler is talking to Navia that he goes partner. Because right, we're partners in work part. Yes.
You are indeed.
I was gonna say in crime, but yeah. Okay. Forgot about that.
It's been great talking to you all. I'm really glad I decided to come to Chaoying Village. Maybe we could go on another trip together sometime?
Yeah, let her join the gang. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. They're now they're friends. Okay, let's go check out. Yeah. I'm assuming that is the entrance to the fortress. Let's teleport there. Oh wait, that's gonna teleport us inside, right? Is it? Yeah, I mean, because you can explore the inside of the opera. So, oh, never mind. Nice.
Up and away.
That works better. Hello. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to get in your way. Let's go look for Nivelets, and I'm sure there will be some kind of interaction between him and Risley. That'll be fun to see. And now it's taking us through this side. Last time it took me through the other side. The other end, I guess, of the... Oh, hello. There you go. There he is. I mean, he's gonna deliver the tea. I'm assuming he will be here. Oh, Risley, I mean. What up?
Look, it's Nevelet. We lucked out.
Yeah. Hello.
It's you. It has been some time since our last meeting. Few people frequent this location. Since I was able to conclude my work early for the day, I thought I might take a walk and avail myself of this area's peace and quiet.
You call this
Cool.
early? Do you always work this late, Nevelet?
Strictly speaking,
I don't know how late it is, but...
agenda for the day.
Okay.
I am hardly bereft of time, however, so working late is of little consequence to me.
Really? If you have so much time on your hands, then why did you only go to Chaoying Village for half a day?
Good question.
First, I should clarify that I was referring to my lifespan, rather than the time at my disposal on any given day.
Okay.
Second, I was unaware you possessed knowledge of my trip to Chaoying Village.
You give Nivelet a quick summary of everything that happened today. A lot,
Thank
yeah.
you for informing me.
So what did you did you deliver the gifts?
Yes, they have been safely delivered.
Nice. Oh, okay.
I have to hand it to Clorant. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her beck and call.
I was just passing through. It was merely an act of convenience.
All right. Then I hereby confirm receipt of the goods on behalf of the staff of the Fortress of Meripede.
A verbal receipt of confirmation? Is such a formality really necessary for a small matter such as this?
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though, seems a little excessive for a gift, don't you think? Before you know it, they'll start accusing me of taking bribes.
I guess they did take the discount after all.
About that. Much of that is my own excess, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Oh? Why? What happened?
Did he take the offer?
Buy 10 boxes, get half.
Okay.
Ah, that explains it then.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and leave them to me. I'll get through this stash as fast as I can.
I believe that.
You have my thanks. Oh,
nice.
There's something else I'd like to give to you.
This is a stone slate, engraved with a symbolic design.
While that is an apt description, it is in actuality a legal codex.
A legal codex, huh?
Before
Why?
the advent of modern writing utensils, information was recorded on stone slabs such as this. The law was no different.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Since ancient times, the scales of justice have symbolized the fairness and impartiality of judiciousness. As a tribute to that sentiment, this slate was designed after a traditional legal codex and engraved with a symbol instead of text. During my travels recently, I chanced upon a roadside stall offering tourists the opportunity to try their hand at the ceramic arts. So I decided to have a go.
Nice.
I joked with Claran some time ago about gifting you a legal codex.
Ah.
So, here you go.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
I did not expect you to remember it as well. In any case, I hope this can be considered as a reasonable attempt to join in on the banter.
It is a very good attempt.
An attempt nonetheless.
Surprised. Even your sense of humor centers around the law. That's an impressive level of commitment. A gift of this significance deserves to be put on display, and I know just the place. Front and center in the fortress's showroom.
Is it actually gonna be displayed there?
Surely there's no need for such a grand gesture.
Just kidding. I don't have anything like a showroom.
I was gonna say, I don't remember that location.
We do have a storage room. We can put it next to all the mechanical parts Sijuin has collected.
That sounds
nice
good to me.
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village.
Indeed. Of course, while I was there, I also took the opportunity to taste the local spring water.
Okay.
The aftertaste is much purer than what I have delivered to me in Fontaine. It
Makes
stands
sense.
to reason that the long-distance transport has a tendency to imbue the water with extraneous emotion.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to experience the true flavor, you simply have to go to the source. Perhaps I should organize some time off to do the same elsewhere.
As they say in Liu, a balance between work and play is sure to keep your troubles at bay. Is that what they say?
Then we are of the same mind.
That sounds familiar,
My
but
desire is justified.
I don't know.
If you say so, but
Yeah.
you know you don't have to justify a vacation, right? You
Right.
can just take one. After all, you're hardly bereft of time. You can do whatever you want.
You're quite right. I suppose I suffer not from a lack of opportunity, but rather a lack of inspiration. However, after reading a few articles about Liyue's holiday traditions, the idea popped into my head and made itself quite at home. Seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the morning, I decided to depart at once.
How was it?
Refreshing. My spontaneous outing seemed to inspire quite a few other spontaneous decisions as well.
Well, yeah, taking the offer.
For
The
example, my
discount.
foray into ceramics.
Quote-unquote discount.
At first, soil from the ground is granular and unforgiving, but add the right amount of water, and it becomes soft, moldable, and able to take shape. In the past, I never thought about how quotidian vessels were crafted, but now I have participated in their very making. This is also something I made today.
Yo, that's really good. What the heck? What a big... yeah, I was gonna say, what is it? Looks cool, but I don't know what...
It's supposed to be some long-necked sea creature.
Yeah, but the practical use of it is... I mean, I wouldn't use it. If it was like a ladle, I would just keep it for display.
That was indeed one of my inspirations.
It's amazing, yeah. The color also really matches your style, it does.
You like it?
Yeah! Yo, is he gonna get into the hobby of sculpting? That's cool.
To tell you the truth, given your unexpected arrival, I find myself quite unequipped to give you the welcome you deserve.
Nah, you're good.
Around such an important holiday such as this, human custom would dictate that gifts should be in order. But I'm afraid this is all I can offer. If you'll
Dang.
have it, that is.
Can I really have this? You made it by hand and everything,
That's
yeah.
precisely why it would do me such a great honor if you accepted.
When I accept,
You are
yeah.
most welcome.
Thank you.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Hey, that reminds me. You pass along the advice for Nivelet's vacation.
Approve a leave of absence request for myself.
Yeah.
It sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of self-indulgence, something which couldn't be in further violation of protocol.
Well, yeah, it is like, I approve my own vacation. And I'll just keep approving it over and over.
But I suppose I understand her point.
Right, every now and then.
My proclivity to refrain from personal outings does in part originate from a sense of responsibility toward my duties. But it is also due to a lack of desire to engage in the human world. But now I see that the human world is indeed full of many interesting places to discover.
I could have told you that. I agree. Okay. Oh, is that it? Puzzle and puzzle completed. Guess so. Can we have one other interaction?
Lantern Rite marks the start of the new year in Liyue. In the spirit of the season, then, I wish you a year of success as vast and endless as the open ocean.
Thanks, Nimblet. Okay, well, that was nice. Nice little end chapter, I guess, of the for the Lantern Rite event. That was cool. Again, it would have been cool to see more people from Fontaine during the event, but I guess we just had an event in Fontaine, so yeah. It's not a complaint or anything like that. It would have been cool, but I understand why we're there. Maybe next Lantern Rite, stuff like that. Will be cool to see. Always, you know, just getting the opportunity to see people from different nations interact is always a fun time. I guess we can just go ahead and do a couple pulls to end the day. I think I already got, yeah. I got I had enough sigils to get some, whatchamacallit, some primos, yeah, or some primos, some pulls actually. And let me see, because I don't know how many Dendroculus I need to get the next thing. Let me see. I don't think I have enough, but I'm just saying just in case I can get more primos. Either way, you know, you're not gonna do that many pulls today. At the end of the day, we're probably just gonna end up building pity, which I don't mind, because like I said, I'm gonna be saving up. Oh, that's close. Man, if I could find 3 like around here, that'd be... I will take advantage of that, but no, let's just do the pulls that we have. And you know, at the end of the day, this banner is still gonna be, what, for this week? Yeah, a week. And then we have like another like 2-3 weeks with the next banner, which I will be skipping because I already have the characters. And then, you know, whoever comes in the next version, which I'm excited to see, because it's probably gonna be some new characters from Fontaine, probably. Some of the characters that we, well, new as in, you know, probably gonna be some of the characters that we already interacted with, but finally becoming playable, so that's exciting. With that said, was I gonna do anything else? Oh yeah, I was just gonna check if I had any remaining of this, but no, I think we're good. Okay, well that's it. Let's start doing some pulls. I never did showcase the new Villetta and Zhongli interaction. Maybe I'll do at another point. But yeah, I was just waiting to see if Mateo will come back to show him this too. But no, let's just do a couple pulls and see what we get. Right. So imagine just instantly. This is before pity though, so I wouldn't mind getting hitting pity or hitting, yeah. I was gonna say 6-star, 5-star here. But no, yeah. I think we can just, yeah. Can just get it straight from there, from the source. Let's see. Oh, yep. Purchase. And okay, 4-star. God coming. Let's go. We don't have enough for a 10 pull. We have enough for like half. Yeah, 5. We have 5 pulls remaining. Let's see what we get with those, and then we'll be ready to save up for the next version. So yeah, see. Okay. Would be cool if you could do 5. That'd be nice. Okay, 3 more pulls. On the top 3. 2. And final pull. There you go. Alright. Off to saving it is. Alright, and it's cool because, you know, next month, I think the remaining 3 weeks of the month is gonna be the next banner. Well, yeah, the remaining 2 weeks, and then, yeah, it will be new month, so we'll get another 5 pulls here. And that will be... yeah, we'll start saving up for the next one, so yeah, I'm excited for that. That will be it for Genshin for this time around. I hope you guys enjoyed the event. Let me know what you guys thought of it. And with that said, I'll back out for now. Let me turn off Genshin. Where is it? I just have so many games. It's already loaded up. Got so many in the template. But yeah, I'll just exit out. And I'll open up Arknights to continue with that. Actually, in the meantime, let me switch the game since we're closing down Genshin. Switch Genshin to Arknights. Let's see. Arknights. There we go. Actually, we can go to... Does this work? Yes, this works. Okay. Okay, Arknights. And I'm excited for Arknights because it's been a while since we have played through the main story, and we gotta do a bit of a recap, I feel, because don't remember everything. So we'll see. Let me see, where is the Arknights source? Actually, it might need to be updated. Let me check that out. Oh, never mind. No, I thought there was an update when I opened it up on my phone, but it might just be like an internal updates, not something that I need to update from the store. So that's cool. Okay. Let's see. Where the heck is the Arknights? Oh, it's not on this scene, obviously. Arknights, come on. It's loading up. Let's see. Arknights. There it is. Okay. I don't know why it's called Arknights Win. Like window? Or I don't know what my intention was by naming it that. Well, here we go. Ready to play. Actually, I might go to the bathroom just to not have to interrupt the Arknights. The flow, I guess, of Arknights. Of reading through the story and all that. So I'll go to the bathroom and then I'll tweet real quick that I'm gonna be moving on to Arknights, and we'll be back. All right. So let me do. We don't have a BRB here. Let me actually, yeah, wait for it to open. There is a bit of a download, so maybe I should have gone. Maybe I should have gone. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I guess you can't see it right now. Let me see. Oh, never mind. They already loaded. But you can hear the music at least. Okay, this one I should lower because it does get a little loud. I think that's good though. And there you go. Oh, allow Arknights to send you notifications? Yeah, maybe? Does Arknights have notifications? I was gonna say allow. Let's see what happens. Okay, and now we show it. There you go.
Doctor, need me to give you a shoulder massage? I'm pretty well known for my PT skills.
I'm good, Lumen. Thank you. And actually, yeah, let me go to main theme. We are on Stormwatch. And let me pull up the BRB. And I'll see you in a second, alright? See you a bit. Okay, I did mute myself. I was wondering about that. I was washing my hands and I was like, did I mute myself? Are people gonna be hearing the sink going? But no, it seems that we're good. Let me, yeah, just tweet real quick that we're now moving on to Arknights. And let's continue. Now, as for Arknights, I don't know if I should pull on this banner. Here we go. Okay. I don't know if I should, because what is this? Oh yeah, I decided to E2 Luna Cup. She's been useful at times, especially in Silver and Abyss, actually, to get rid of the I forgot the wall, but one of some of the sea terrors that have ranged attacks is very useful for those. I'm curious about who I should pull for, because we have this new banner. Yeah, we have this new banner with Munar, Lee, Penance, and Posemka. And yeah, out of all this, the one I would like to get most is Posemka. But obviously it's a joint operation, so you don't know if you're getting a 6-star, and then you don't know which one you're getting, so it's 7 wars. You might not even get anyone from the banner, right? That's happened to me. It's like, oh, there's all these 6-stars you can get, and there's also, I guess for this one it's just these 6-stars. Okay, so you're just getting one of those 4. But yeah, banners like this one, there are these 6-stars, but then there are all these other 6-stars that you can get, and I remember that's how I got Mizuki. That was funny. And then there's this one. There's this other banner which has this selection, which I almost wish I could pull on this one, because there are some cool options. Like we have Aja, we have Shining, Hoshikuma, Backpipe, even Scatty and Susuran. Like I originally chose Susuran, but I didn't know who else to choose. Like Scatty will be cool to have. I haven't seen a lot of people use Scatty, so I don't know if she's actually useful. I know she's like one, if not the first 6-star. So I wonder, yeah, what's up with that? Whoops, I didn't do that. So I wonder if she, still holds up. I know a lot of the early 6-stars don't really hold up. Like there is a lot of power creep. Hi, welcome. I was talking about the custom banner. I was saying that I don't really know who to pull for, because this banner is only Posemka interests me, and I don't know if I pull get her, it will be, 25% out of the 2% possibility of getting a 6-star, right? And then this one I don't. And then for this one, I feel like it'll be cool to put like Susuran, and then maybe like, I don't know, I'm deciding between Aja, Backpipe, Hoshikuma will be interesting. Then again, I do wonder, because there is the, I think all of them are, I prefer Aja. Backpipe will be cool to get, especially since she's in the current main quest. That'll be cool. I was super hyped to buy Final Pot for Schwarz, but for whatever reason she's not an option. Super disappointed. Oh, here? Yeah, because she was, well, I guess she was like 2 banners ago in the banner. So maybe that's why she's not an option, but it would have been cool. Well, I guess Aja was in the same banner, so yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Would have been cool if she was an option. For you, I mean. And now this one, a Shamir I've been wanting to get, because I know she can be good, very, very good. Ever since, I think one of the first streams, I asked like who goes well with Ixia, and they said that Shamir because of the debuff. And then Silence will just be cool to get. I know she's not like the best operator or anything like that, but yeah, will be cool to get. And then I don't really know who else. Can I just put Shamir again? Just put it again. That'd be cool. I don't know, Beeswax? I don't even. What is Beeswax? Beeswax. I know her sister that is a 6-star. No, I just typed in Beeswax and I just got, Beeswax, the wax of the bees. Let's see. I know her sister is a 6-star, which is, you know, kind of messed up for her. Is she oh, no, she is the one that I was thinking of. The Phalanx operator. Yeah, she's interesting too, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of her. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of her. Yeah, it's her. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this selection. Suzerain is probably like the best support, if not one of the best. Well, hold on. No, yeah. Hoshigama will be cool to get more Lungmen people, and Bagpipe as well to get more people from the main story. Well, let's go with it. I mean, I don't know if I'll even pull this banner, to be honest. Yeah, but just to have the option, I guess. Because I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, getting the certificates from those. I have 9 pulls that we can get. And I don't know, I'll think about it through the stream. For now, let's do this. I don't know why I didn't get this already.
Here to join you simply because I'm bored.
She's main pillar of Caster Knights. Just generally can save situations that no one else can. That's really cool. Oh, support. Let's support tag. Support, defender, medic, slow, and melee. Think. Oh yeah, slow melee is another one. I think I'll just get support medic just to not risk it. Which well, is just, you know, it's just the pure stream option basically, unless we get lucky. Oh yeah. What the? Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. You know, that's fine. Yeah, why not? Okay. No, I already had Asbestos. Yeah, I thought I didn't have her. But no, I did. I mean, still cool to get a 5-star for the... Why do you ask me this? Why? I don't understand why they ask. Like, could I be doing something else with the thing? Ever since the kernel banner happened, they asked you that. I'm a little confused about it. I got Asbestos 2 weeks ago, where we got it next on our account, and good question. Good question, actually. Oh, I guess Suzerain will be... Yeah, because I chose her, so she's on the shop. I could buy Shamir. I haven't had her in the while, but no, I think I'd rather save up. Just to keep saving up for the... You know, once I have W and I'm free from the Spark grind, I'll be able to do so many other things. I would have bidden... see, I was thinking this yesterday. When I finally Spark W, I will have beaten Arknights at the end of the day. That will be for me beating Arknights. I don't know if Arknights will ever end or will ever conclude in a satisfying way and will not just get shut down. But for me, the moment I get W, I will have beaten Arknights. So yeah. I don't know. I'm curious who will get as well. Go. I guess maybe if I do some pulls today and I get someone, you will know. You will get some foreshadowing for this. Who do we have here? I thought I did my base stuff already. Did I? What? Why? Why did that? Oh, did it get filled? Oh, did I choose someone who like lowers the... Yeah, I probably did something like that. It's fine. Let me just get my resources. Oh, yeah. I finally got Kyubai to max mastery. Let's go. Yes, sir. Okay, that's awesome. I want to get Lapland too. Oh, hello everyone. Thank you so much. And how much trust do we have? I've been building up Schwartz trust because I was building originally Asia, and once I got to like 70-something%, I was like, let's build Schwartz as well. Schwartz. I don't know why I said Schwartz. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't get this one. Come on, just Let's go. We gotta move on. Gotta do the... Again, I thought I did base stuff already. Maybe because it's been an hour. A lot of stuff happened that is enough. Let's do 3 on this one. Actually, oh no, we can just do them all on this one, because this one, yeah, on this one I have all the LMD grinding people. So yeah. Big W for Arknights, yeah.
Give you a shoulder massage?
That will be my
PT skills.
My biggest W. There we go. I mean, I can't really level them up. I don't have enough. I
reckon it won't be easy to
energy for that. If I did, I would.
Staff member here.
But I don't. That is my build currently. I don't really need to have them leveled up more than that.
I'm pretty well known for my PT skills.
Anyway, let's continue with the story. Let's see. What is this? Right, I forgot. This is for if you just want to go through the quest, right? to go through the story. Which I think it's cool. I think it's something that Genshin will be cool if they did, because people have been saying that, and I agree that they are a little too easy. The new quests, the new stories, like the actual gameplay has been pretty easy. So if they had something like this, or the option of choosing the difficulty of the story, that'd be cool. But anyway, actually, let's do a bit of a recap, because I remember some things. But let's do some recap of the story so far of this chapter. So we had this whole... Yeah, we had this whole recap of the first arc, I guess, in this story. And let's see. Pursuing a case of theft of military origin products. Yeah, Bagpipe, under Tempest Platoon, arrives at County Hillock and conducts an assault operation at a certain warehouse from her intel. So she and Horn arrested that one guy, right, that they wanted to interrogate, but then got executed. You know, like it got executed because he was running away. Tripped on a gun, you know, and the gun went off. It couldn't be helped. Oh, and we also have the outcast. Yeah, remember, liked her. History about the drinking culture and martial schools of stabbing. I'm assuming, yeah. Bagpipe and Horn go to the interrogation room at the appointed time, but come up empty. The barracks have kept them out of the loop and executed the suspects without trial. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, that's the last thing that I remember, to be honest. I do remember that Horn confronted the main guy. So I remember that. Outcast arrives at Count Hillock, which is, yeah, where the Road Silent branch office is. She gets to know the barracks, Guard of Honor, Jane. Right, Salish. Yeah, Jane is Salish. She's cool. I'm glad we're finally getting Salish time. It's really dope. It's been interesting that all this have been... It's such a breath of fresh air. That is just the before or the after, instead of before, after, and super long. Oh, man. Let's see. This one, Bagpipe. Yeah, head to the streets, and she got attacked. Yeah. Continue her investigation, discovering that the fault line between the local Terrans and the barracks runs deep. Horn struggles for and gains an opportunity to meet with the barracks colonel. Yeah, the colonel. Right, she confronted them. Okay, I remember that. Then here, Bagpipe gets acquainted with Jane, who is preparing to return to the barracks, and Jane agrees to search for leads. Horn meets the colonel and learns that the barracks have suffered grievous losses from Terrans and the Spectre forces attacks. Spectre? Yes. Interesting. Wait, so are those the units that we're fighting here then? Yeah, Dublin, Sniper, Shadowcaster, because I know they have the refraction effect, yeah. Resistance plus 70, which with Chobi debuff, I feel like it will be pretty easy. Ignore 10 of target's resistance, yeah, and then it further lowers it, right? Wasn't there something to that in her model? Attack percent increases. Oh, it lowers the defense, right? Or equal to 50% of its defense. Yeah. Need additional hearts. That's fun. Let's see. Oh, is that what the S1 does? Binding them. Oh, because of binding. Oh, gotcha, because of the combined with Shelby. Now, just skip her as that. It's fine. Let's see. Do we need Schwartz? I feel like Schwartz is mostly for like boss stages, right? I know she does have a secondary skill that is also good for normal stuff. I'm just used to using this one. Increases chance to activate talent to 45%. Huh. Oh, this one triggers to 100%. Interesting. I guess I'll try her second skill. I still need her trust to get the other one. Then let's switch you out. Let's see who else we can have here. Maybe Jin.
Hello, everybody.
Actually, do these enemies have... What is it? Do they have higher defense or higher... Yeah, they have lower resistance. It's just that they have the refraction thing. I guess this one has lower resistance regardless. Then this one also has the resistance, but it has refraction. Which I don't know. I still don't understand exactly, like, how do you turn on the refraction thing? But I guess with Shelby, it's good still. How many exits do we have? We have one exit, so we only need one defender. And what else? What else? I've been taking a Mia with me, like guard the Mia, which is definitely fun. Then we have you for a sniper. We have... Yeah, we have healers. Yeah, I think Gabriel is fine. Slightly's good. Flametail, should we get anyone else? Cantabile might be cool too. I'll take a Utagi. Or I guess like a support or something like that. But for the time being, that's all I can think of. So let's go with this too. Yeah. As you guys don't have HP to live regardless of fractions, it's the big guys who benefit. Yeah, exactly. Makes sense. Yeah, S2 is great for general stages. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. Alright, let's go. 4:23 PM, cloudy, turning overcast. McMartin Brothers Chip, first floor. Still no reply? None. Haven't gotten a peep from Lantinium yesterday or today. It's been 20 hours. They have yet to have received my last telecoms by now. They have... What? They have to have, right? They have to have, yeah. I don't know why I said they have yet. Could the encrypted line be faulty? Hard to say, sir. Being honest, it's been nearly 10 years since I graduated, transferred to Hillock. There's not much information you need to receive. You need to activate the secret comms line. 2 years back, around the end, I reported to our group's boss, and he asked me if I had anything to say other than whatever number kid was being born, and that if I hadn't, I couldn't save even given the routine reports. Oh, no wonder you opened this, Chippy. Not a bad plan, right? Codename's no chef for fun. Though at the time, suppose some outsider wanted to sniff out our liaison's point. They'd only suspect next door's bookshop. Ah, right. Besides, your chips are delicious too. Ought to be, huh? You filled yourselves up. Hillock's potatoes are high quality. Locals all love my chips. If I didn't still remember my actual job as a lamplighter, I would have opened up branches ages ago. 5, 6 of them. Anyhow, I thought I was dreaming at the time I was in training again, when you gave the secret knock at the door yesterday. It seems highly likely this line was abandoned long ago. Or perhaps someone received our info but doesn't want to reply. You mean there's people intercepting our intel on purpose, leader? Not easy to say yet. We'll send the next report as we will originally. Right, and besides Triangle's findings, add on the outcome of my dialogue with Colonel Hamilton. Right, Colonel Hamilton. The Colonel targeted measures against a portion of the residents are already extremely suspicious. In the worst case, I'd like for our team to be allowed more flexibility. That sounds like there's no point in me convincing you to use a barracks messenger, is there? Leader, I don't want to say this, but we're a little low on numbers. That definitely isn't like you to say. Relax, though. Nobody wants to take the step. But the circumstances about the city are far more complicated than any of us foresaw. Chef, seeing as you've been in Count Hillock for so long, how do you feel about the people here? I want to say this, but I'll say it anyway, yep. Nothing unusual to me. If you put a Terran in front of me right now, I wouldn't fancy them much different from a Victorian anywhere else. To tell the honest truth, if life is not bad, we'll want to make trouble all the lifelong day. Quite a few wear ideals on the sleeves, but only a minority ever take them to heart. Most just care about filling their stomachs, and if they're full, they can care about the purse too. Right you are. I can barely imagine Damien Barry caught up in the Spectre Force either. In my eyes, him and the locals were all just normal people, scared stiff, begging for forgiveness the moment they're arrested, coming together when a loved one dies just so they could fall to pieces and weep. They're nothing like trained soldiers at all. What you're saying is exactly what I'm worrying about. Colonel Hamilton might have been spouting more than just alarmist talk. When ordinary people take up weapons, voluntarily or not, the disaster we then face will be the likes of which Victoria hasn't seen for a very long time. Dang. Like that? Oh. Janie, yeah. Afternoon, Sauris? Lucky me, I was just about to go find you at the newspaper. Oh? Huh? What's wrong, Sauris? Sauris? I don't know how to say that. Sauris? I'll say Sauris. Were you just crying? Janie, no, I'm alright. I'm perfectly fine. Pull the other one. Your eyes are all puffy and your face is pale as sheets. Sailors I know would never be caught on the street looking this ghastly. Something gave you a nasty shock, didn't it? Give me a second. If life wasn't bad, we wouldn't have processors in the first place. Most red pill chef ever. Who bullied you? Was it that soldier from last time? I'll help you think of something. There has to be something. No, Janie, don't fuss. He hasn't come bothering me again. Victorian jargon, let's go. Yep, it's gonna take some time to get used to it, but I will try to. I don't know how to put it. Come on, deep breaths. It's me right here. You're a very good friend. You're safe now, I promise. Janie, why? Why are you one of them? What are you talking about, Saris? I don't understand. I don't want you to get hurt. You're the best friend I have, and you're a good person. I'm good too, right? My cousin. Aren't we all good people? Your cousin, Barry? You mean Damien Barry? I'm so sorry, I wasn't fast enough. It's not your fault, and I don't think it's mine. I just want to live life peacefully. I don't want to see any more people I care about die. Cry it out, Saris. I'm here with you. Seeing a loved one pass on and still having to manage your work. It's too much pressure on you. Here, lean on my shoulder. It'll be more comfortable. Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Janie. I'm much better just seeing you. I understand what I have to do now. This is for you. Is this an address? I could give you a few names too, but there's no need. I don't want to put you in even more danger. This address should be enough. You can hand it to someone you think is reliable. Your sergeant major, or maybe another office like Uncle Lewis. I know there's people around asking about Damien. They want to be clear what it is they're plotting. Plotting? Sorry, even you? I'm not sure. You can believe me or not. I've only been responsible for passing on some info some ways. A few notes stuck between the book pages. 1 or 2 hidden signals in the Hillock event news classifieds. I used to think this was for making everyone safer. I didn't twig what dreadful things they're scheming. Not until the dispatch I just heard by the chief editor. Never mind that. I'm not trying to justify myself or even repent. What's important is that you stop them as soon as you can. Oh, okay. I know this is a serious moment, but I'm still surprised Celis didn't put a bottle of rum and offer it to the girl. Really? I don't know much about her personality yet, so yeah. Well, I guess we did see a little bit of it at the beginning, but I don't remember the rum. Maybe I need to freshen up my mind on that too. Alright, I will. I'm sure of who I shall give this to. She'll fairly treat you all more than anyone else would. Saris, don't be scared. Everything will be alright. Alright, Janie. I trust you. Remember, it's 8 p.m. Hold on to this address tight. Oh. Oh, that's it? Okay. Each side of the statue at District 10, third alleyway on the left, there's a bookshelf. There's a bookshop there, with a flower pot by the door. Yellow rose. Found it. Okay, I thought she got interrupted or something, but no, I guess. Yeah. 2 bagpipe. So I just leave it under the flower pot like this and call it done? A loose brick right there, exactly like they said this morning. It really is an unusual way of receiving your letters. Hi Matteo, the Lantern Rite took an unexpected turn, it sure did, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. Londinium, how it can be of help to Ceres and all of us. Yeah. I guess I still have this clip if you want to see it of the Lantern Rite, you know, exclusive interaction between Nouvellette and... Let me see if I can pull it up. No, can I? Yes. Exclusive interaction between Nouvellette and Zhongli. Just give me a second. Let's see, is this good? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let me see. Oh, hello? Wait, why is it... Okay, it's not showing for some reason. Hold on. Oh, it's below the... It's below this. Yeah. Wait, actually, let me see if I have... Like, it's gotta get the full quality. Yeah, there we go.
What shall we do?
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
A walk would be nice.
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join you.
There you go, exclusive conversation between the two. Sorry. I had to leak this, you know, it was too important that I just had to show it to you guys. There you go. Lantern Rite was so controversial, it broke the country in 3 different factions. Yeah, it got pretty crazy. Also, you know, the voice acting had to be turned down. I apologize for that. But yeah, let's continue. Oh yeah, McMartin Brothers worker. Boss, someone left a new slip downstairs under the yellow rose. Bring it in. Yellow rose? So it's for me? That was fast. The informer you mentioned before? Aye, she's a soldier at the barracks too, but I can assure you, leader, she's warm-hearted. She's good. I hope you've got an eye for people. Then she does, based on that. No worries, my eyesight's always been brilliant. What's it say on the slip? 109 Dam Street, tonight 8 p.m. That's all. Dam Street, it's the boundary between District 10 and 11. Rings bells for me, it's Baron Bolton's estate. Looks like there's an important meeting tonight. Bagpipe, we should go. Ooh. Getting ready for the raid. Oh, maybe that's when we'll go into the station. That'll make sense. Sup, Shredder? I completely forgot all the voices that I gave these people. That damn streets, yeah. That damn, because they say damn, so damn is the same as damn and damn. Oh man, English moments again. This is where you were. That's right, sipping hot tea, skimming the paper, doing things befitting a woman of my age. Ooh, strong wind kicking up. Found what you were looking for? When you want to find tomorrow, you go meet with yesterday. Okay. You can speak Taran? Can't speak much at all. What you hear is what you get. Just showing off what I learned. Hard to believe. Oliver was right, you're an incredible one. You get a nice rush the first time you impress somebody, but there's diminishing returns on the second and third round. Nobody at our office even knows how to speak Taran. Considering your backgrounds, that's reasonable. Oliver grew up in a middle-class household in North Londinium, with family roots in Gaul. Excuse me. He lives upstairs from the office these days, taking some time off every year to go back and see his wife and children. Fred's more or less an apprentice from County Peninsula. He's got a bunch of brothers and one little sister, and the whole family gets along like a dream. Bill's a local. His clan moved decades ago from a fixed village nearby, and his Taran blood's probably from his paternal grandmother. You've looked at our data? Do I look like the type who does homework? Not my style. Then how do you know? Language. Name, pronunciation, wording, tone, and even where you pause. Language tells a keen ear more than you could ever guess. Wait, so you knew all about that just from the voice and the tone? What? Okay. British Cowboy Sancta, yeah. Probably one of the coolest designs. Why as Yu-Gi-Oh! We should have the Hearts of Street. What? Oh, it was Yu-Gi-Oh! I heard about how Sancta how extraordinary Sancta are, I guess. Oh, right. She has the perception, the Sancta harp. I forgot about that. But I never figured... Really, it's just a hobby of mine. Anyhow, language itself holds a special significance to some folks. Why else would the Tarans have cared so much about digging a sample of their own language out of a pile of old books? You're not wrong. Half a decade ago, barely any Tarans regularly spoke it. And you? You probably heard it in me. I'm not a Taran. My wife was. She only taught me a word or two while she was still alive. Yeah, nowadays, you see that gradually dying language all over the newspapers. Plus, I just overheard someone outside the window teaching kids how to call each other in Taran. Until you mentioned it, I never noticed. Language binds the people together tighter than most things. A language doesn't get diluted over time like bloodlines do, and it doesn't get weighted on the scales of cost-benefit analysis like everything else. Looks like there's someone out there who wants to exploit those ties, bring back together the community that's been loosening away. But with that, the gatherings that already were lose their stability. Victoria wants to sit back and let this play out right under his nose, and yet, the harder you pull, the harder the backlash will snap. You all know why I came, don't you? Actually, I'm not that sure. I just feel like you wouldn't need to bother an elite operator to go fetch data in person. Numbers and papers don't mean a thing against seeing it with your own two eyes. Put it that way, I really am here fetching data. Will you just tell me one more time, in the last 6 months, how many local businesses suspended collaboration with us? 7. That's 3 on top of last month's reports. In Modern Victoria, when any wind stirs the grass, it's the big merchant's wallet that feels it first. I need to head out, get a few more eyefuls of this place. Make it before the city gets drowned under dirty rain. My wife only ever said 3 words to me: yes, no, and Jojo. What does that mean? It's always easy to recognize Victorian by their accent. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. You know how many children they had from their tone? And like wives and all that family in general. That's wild. But yeah, cool as a sign. Still the GOAT. Outcast. It really will be cool if they will become playable. She'll be a cool operator. Even if it's just an IS, like... what is it called? support operator, or no, reserve up. Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's see. I mean, is she an elite operator? Did I understand that right? Because I feel like elite operators will be cool to see as playable. But yeah. Later, you've had your eyebrows wrinkled ever since morning. We don't have much time to go. The Spectre Force's move is inconsistent in ways with past incidents. Their execution was covert before Their execution was covert before, rapid. Every time we thought to chase them, they'd find the leads wiped clean. But now... Oh, like they finished knitting a jumper and just tossed yarn scents on the floor? Barely an idea of how exactly each hand is linked to. And moreover, these leads have all cut off at County Hillock. It's not just you. I'm feeling trapped as all heck too. The city's just like a pressure cooker sealed shut. The residents, the barracks, everyone's twitching, and people are getting up in arms everywhere and anytime. Anywhere and anytime. Everyone's waiting for when the first ball strikes. But if it does truly strike, what will this city... No, what will Victoria become? Later. Someone's tailing us. So they are. See that alley to the west? Understood. Oh, they are supposed to be whispering. I always forget about that. Yeah. Stop where you are. Hey, hold on, what? It's a little barn? And you look kind of familiar too. Is that the one from before? Ow. Sorry, I'll let go now. I thought it'd be some baddie following us. Ball. You dropped your ball, so you came here to pick it up? I'll ask you to hurry home now. It's not too safe here. Your mom and dad will worry for you if you go running all over. Was that a trap or was it... Oh. Guess it was normal. False alarm, leader. Just one child? No, that doesn't seem quite right. It wasn't just one person following us. And the fact that they could go several streets without noticing means they... Yeah, they could go several streets without us noticing. Means they definitely have experienced tailing. Did you see anyone out of the ordinary just now, when you hit up high? If I have to say, there was a street not far away with a particularly bright ring I caught a glimpse of. A bright ring? Got a glimpse of. Interesting. Oh, I see. Sancta. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Zap Outcast. Let me get a piece of cake and this apple pie. And I'll have some of those cookies too. Tough call. Our friend has been telling me to lay off the sweets. Hey there, quick question. Which of these cakes is the sweetest? Like you don't know. Come on. You've been in County Hillock a while, haven't you? If I had to guess, probably about 3 years of service. Who are you? Calm down. I could tell. And the nice folks you're following sure cool too. Your cover's blown away. Why don't you try some of this apple pie, but it's good, I'm telling you. You weird mad Sancta. Where did you come from? Why are you trying to get in my way? Me? I'm nuts. I'm just passing by. Or I'm nuts. Yeah. Team 12, target lost. But judging by the direction they disappeared, it's likely they're heading for Dam Street. Alright, I understand. I'll bring them straight away. We'll check through one by one. I'm warning you, Sancta. If it's not yours to meddle, don't meddle. Just a humble pie seller, yeah, totally. Warning me? If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. You know, I ain't exactly used to walking around unarmed. I've got no time to listen to you talk big. Soldiers, we're moving. Soldiers, alright. You can breathe now, Shopkeep. The soldiers are all gone. I ain't backing up the sweets for me. I got some folks back at the office who ought to try them. After all, it's about time I called all my little friends back from their fieldwork. Ooh, okay. Nope. Battle time already? Okay. Critical value. I have exactly 2 nickels. Honestly, I didn't even pay attention to what the layout was gonna be. Let's see. Oh, they're gonna come out of here too. Yeah, so I think it's better to just defend this area. Okay. Why did I do that? I don't know. For some reason I thought it was the exit.
A new challenge.
I guess. I mean, just gonna let them pass anyway, so. Bonk. Goodbye, psych. I guess healer first, yeah. Yeah, let's see how this works out. This layout is interesting. There's a whole, like, Ifrit tile here. Get him. Nice. It's cool. Oh, it's time to get more units. You know, maybe this would have been a good tile for her. Now that I think about it. Let's do this.
Create a diversion.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Ready to heal.
Can do that now that I think about it.
Your orders, please.
Let's wait for let's wait for you. Oh, didn't need to.
The hideous grins of conspirators.
Well, all right. Okay, who's coming out of here? Ooh, doubling phalanx infantry near each other will support one another, increasing their defense. When refreshing is active, defense plus 70. So you just gotta avoid. Yeah. You just gotta defeat them as fast as possible. Keep them from, like, building up. Well, that makes sense. Slowing them down is the best option. Like, probably isn't.
If you want treatment, you gotta come closer.
Yeah. Let me just keep you here.
Can't you feel the city's
Bonk.
crumbling
Oh,
away?
nice. Let's wait a little, see if I can catch you. But with the banner there, yeah, probably not. Oh, dang, never mind. Good job, Exia. Nice.
Come on, get it together.
Yep, come on through. Yeah, dang, I wasted my healers. If I had another healer here, could have used them for this. Oh, they're powered up there. Whoops. That makes sense that it will target you. Come on, get in range. Are you in range? I don't know. Guess that's a good experiment. No, they weren't. Okay, but it still hit you, so you know, works out.
Come on, get it together.
Sheesh. Just, yep, start defeating this one. Why does the school get ugly? Yeah, let's do this. Just use you to build up DP, I guess.
That's what they say.
Here's our wait, yeah. Only the right choice. And bonk. Yep, goodbye. I feel like when there's gotta be a stage where a bunch of them come together, right? It's not gonna be great. But yeah, Chobi's just wrecking them. Come on, survive a little more. There we go. Okay. Swap you out there. I won't activate this just yet. I feel like I was gonna say, I feel like I don't need you here anymore. Though I guess the slowing down is useful, but it's fine. Do this, do this.
Brace yourself.
Yeah, nice.
Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
Cool. Okay, good job. So I promoted to 1.5 lock Vanguard, yeah, basically. Ooh. Huh. Got him. Nice refraction, bro, yeah. Just yoink. Yeah, putting the Mastery 3 to good use, you know. Let's see. Wildly ambitious Baron. Okay, let's see. Let me sit myself up. Take some water. There you go. Honorable lady, I'm most privileged to inform you the dinner party is already... So slow. You aristocrats, taking your sweet time with everything you do. You're a nightmare. It was my inadequate reception. Please, permit that I express to you my most sincere apologies. You can save your breath. How many will be coming today exactly? All of County Hillock's fine minds have received the invitation, including our most widely celebrated bard as of recent, Seamus Williams. Bard? I'm bored dead already. What about the nobles and merchants you promised to find? Of course, they'll all be coming too. For example, the leader within the South Region's textiles industry, Sir Paulette, recipient of the Macaulay Prize, Dr. Basher, and the owner of more than 10 steelworks, Mr. Evans. Oh, these people you mentioned, especially that last one, they're definitely coming? Yes, and a portion of them have already arrived. I hear a most honorable guest has turned up, and quite a few celebrity intellects from other cities have come flocking too, all for a single glimpse of you and your compatriots' presence. Oh yes, as per your request, I've drawn up this list of names, for your perusal whenever you should... Bit too many words, but you've done good enough work. Alright, you can head off now. Deeply grateful for your generous praise. Once you're ready, please inform me. I simply cannot wait to see this ordinary little parlor of mine be dazzling blighted by your arrival. Why are you still here? Weren't you done talking? Please allow me to ask one last question. That most honorable lady there, have we even the silver of a chance that she may alight on the venue too? She may alight on the venue, I guess. That's not yours to ask. Clear off. Okay. Not to confuse with moderately ambitious Baron. Hey, it's her. What's her race? Hermione? Hermione? I forgot. Yeah, moderately ambitious. I mean, that makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a character named that. Oh, I hadn't noticed the little stickers and everything she has. Not stickers, pendants and charms. Anyway, what kind of voice does she even have? Like very, 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 very British. Hermione? I think it's Hermione with an E at the end. Oh, unless you mistyped. I think so. Mandragora, what has you feeling all flustered? Less of that tongue-in-cheek giving me reflux. We all know you never really give a crap about anyone, Hermione. Oh, there we go. Hermione. Then I'll have to put it another way. You've been blocking my light with your half-wig amblings. I'd like to finish reading this lovely novel, dear. Tuh. I love you rich people like this. Hang instruments up a wall, buy a few books. I'd like you're filling the window so nobody notices how you got nothing at all in your head. Damn. I'll take having a window to fill over having nothing of anything inside or out, wouldn't you say? You? Now, you're not happy to calm down for a while, I see. How about this? If which foot forward first bothers you so much in this ball you know nothing about, I can be your lead for the dance. What complete crap are you talking about? I'm thinking of bigger things. With this many nobles and merchants coming, if we can get their support, then forget just occupying one scant little hillock. We could snatch the whole of Londinium. Mandragora, time to hold still. At this point, can't you just let that grotty book of yours go? Do you even think of 1 second about anything important to the leader or me? The leader? Huh. I'm not saying anything about your oh-so-helpless guide. I'm saying, take your roller coaster babble and hold it still. And all that absurdity you're exhausting your little brain with too. You telling me to hold it now? As if I could. Laying out and assigning roles, swallowing my sick to set this meeting up. How much of me do you think I poured out for this plan? I couldn't wait since forever ago. I can't wait for Dublin's fire to burn this city through, rip this lie of a titan under our feet apart. And you, huh? You and that shameless fake taking what should be the glory of the leader. The leader, that sounds familiar. Because I know you guys mentioned that the Reed event, the story of the Reed event kind of spoiled some stuff from the future parts of the main quest. So I wonder if this is related to that. It is really, really time for you to shut up now. Dang. Hi RT, welcome. There is no harmony in Victoria. Evan Holtz joins the chat room. I know. How you doing, Arctic? Welcome, welcome. We're just reading through the story. But feel free to discuss as we go. Let's see. Yeah, so time for you to shut up now. At what point was your job to make decisions for the leader? It's me. Yes, we're still here. Oh? Things have gotten a little interesting at long last. Seems we've no need to scrap in here about whether your little schemes of insolence are feasible or not. Is it news from that bastard? Someone sniffed out this location. I have a feeling it'll be more than your friendly little invites coming to the meeting tonight. People from the army? More or less. My, maybe some of my acquaintances too. God on high, I want to... Put away your staff. You'll get your chance, but it won't be now. It's time we go. We've got other things to do. Leave it to her here. Leave it to her in here. We might be in for a good show before we know it. I like the tongue face she does. Hey, I was starting to fantasize about how it would look if this horrible room broke down into slag. Okay. Another day, another 2 years, I guess so. Oh, here we are. Let's go. Leader, I didn't imagine sleeping in will be as easy as this. Here I thought... We'd have to find a way to infiltrate. Not out of the question. That said, going the proper way, and it's more convenient to find a conversation partner. Guess my friend at the barracks got some real precious information. Can't be that many who know about this meeting. A lot of the secret aristocrat parties are held this way. They usually think of invitation letters as passé, whatever that means. Where in Victoria you can say that word. Wait, what word? So long as you have a chance to tap for info, plus a token as proof of identity, you have what you want to pass the doorstep. You never told me your family was all big famous nobility. Does it make a difference? When I was in school, the noble students always stuck with their own. Of course, they studied together, but after school, they never did much with the rest of us if they could help it. Don't tell me you actually like all the pomp and formality. Ceremonial gowns you only wear once, the trending look changing every week, courtesy greetings ad nauseum. Don't remind me. I actually went to that kind of thing once or twice with a good friend. And just trying to remember which fork you used to eat first made my head want to explode on the spot. Oh, so I'm just like saying that. I know because there's a Transformer character who was named that and they had to change it. Oh, okay. That sounds familiar, but maybe because I've heard a lot about that. Yeah, about names having to change because, yeah, and especially in like England, places like that, they can mean something completely different. I mean, everywhere, right? But I've heard more about like, yeah, England and those kind of places. Gotcha. Like the celebratory move that the Inkling does in Mario Kart. I remember that. I remember we talked about that in the Mario Kart streams. Okay, I gotcha. Let's see. Perfect. I'm not much of a fan either. Even if I'm loath to admit it, just having this family name does come in handy once in a while. Their voice changes every time, I apologize. Leader, the people coming here today, are they all supporters of the Spectre Force? I don't necessarily think so, excuse me. Let's see. Pretentious noblewoman. Alright. Mr. Williams, I finally get to meet you. I heard you were coming and came bolting right over from County Peninsula just to ask if you could sign the anthology in my collection here. Ah, there's Bard Williams. Of course, fine lady. It will be my honor. Here we go with the wildly ambitious guy. Seamus, my dearest great Bard, here you are. Here you were? Here you are. So, here you are now, anyway. I just finished reading your newly published tales from history. Such fascinating writings. It was the first I learned that the Starans had such a grand storied past. Thank you, but they are works of fantasy, adapted from an array of folk legends. The greatest value in my work is simply unearthing gems buried by sandstorms. All the better for more to see. You truly are too modest. The Draco King Gale, you penned, founding by himself the most radiant culture that was Tara. He's too grand and wise, so much that my dreams are flush with emotion, and he's part of them all. Yes, too true, whatever you just said. In my eyes, you are like the Lithuanians' grand musicians, with the chance to make change to an entire era. I must say you exaggerate. So long as you wanted, all of Victoria's publishers will be wide open to you, every one of them waiting to translate your works into the ink of different languages. And when that happens, every country across the land will realize our Taran culture has its own unique charm, not to be stifled by the ever-same grumble of Victoria's machines. If only things could be so wonderful. If more and more international figures come to support us, our voices will be so much more easily heard by the dukedom and parliament. Greedy businessman, okay. Right you are. I'm a Victorian citizen, same as everyone else. But just because some great-great-great-grandfather of mine was King Gale's subject, suddenly I'm being asked to pay so much more inheritance tax. How preposterous! Even so, Mr. Evans, you still give vigorous employ to plenty enough of our fellows, yeah, providing everyone the chance to gain their footing upon the city of grace. Huh. No wonder you and your clan are the pride of us Tarans. Quite right, our fellows. It's far from easy for them to find any respectable work. I hear they toil in the factories for a week and only earn a little coin. Yet Victorian workers from other backgrounds are able to earn twice as much in your factories. Allow me to say something perhaps a little out of fashion. It's far from simple to have our neighbors of strength acknowledge us, isn't it? Please, think about it, everyone. Were it only with its music and poems, how could Lithuanian become the Lithuanian of today? Just as Lithuanian has casters that intimidates, we Tarans must depend on more practical power if we want to gain recognition, such as the technological support of some friends from far away. And by pure luck, I have just the tiniest means by which I receive sponsorship, and I will be overjoyed to take the opportunity to let the friends of the Baron share in it. You're absolutely spot on. Any subsidy is of great importance. If you let it all pass by, then no matter how deft your tongue, you watch for the day it dries up and lacks the power to express. From that perspective, I'm the same as everyone here. We are all yearning for a whole new era, so why not give a toast to this common dream of ours? Truly, an evening to inspire. How strange. Where did Mr. Williams get off to? Mr. Williams, interesting. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, I remember it meant that, yeah. Or you guys mentioning that. Let's see. Good evening, Mr. Williams. Greetings, ma'am. I hope I'm not bothering you. Are you writing? Just a small poem. It's been several days now and I still haven't finished it. I was thinking this meeting could give me some inspiration, but it seems now there's still no forcing the muse. These settings always like to use up a person's energy too quickly. Do you also feel a little worn out? God red-handed. If it weren't for Charles, I mean the Baron, inviting me so ardently, I would have preferred to spend the night reading by my own fireplace. Wouldn't we all? I bet every person willing to participate in this sort of thing is forced to for a living. I like that way of putting it. You're not a Aren, ma'am, are you? You guessed correctly. I imagine a lupus a rare sight among the residents here. I've been inadvertently judged background by race. Though you're deliberately choosing the vocabulary we're more used to, your accent still exposes you. It's the accent only a Victorian noble receiving a standard Londinium education will have. No wonder you're a great bard, extremely sharp. The first step to writing is observation. I can even tell you and they have differing purposes for coming. British Wolf, yep, confirmed. You're suspecting me? Suspecting what? I'm only here to exchange some ideas, and you're exchanging with me right now. No matter if I'm not a Aren? Precisely because you're not. A glass of mild liquor, thank you. Will you like anything to drink, ma'am? I'll be fine. Standing in the window breeze is plenty enough for me. Then we'll continue our merry chats. What were we just saying? Right, yes. Words and writings were born for the purpose of exchange, including both conversations past and future. This talk between you and I, here and now. You're the one allowing for me. If you use Aren, I'd be as good as deft. As deft. In this party, you'll be hard pressed. You'll be hard pressed to hear any Aren. Interesting. It just clicked for me, actually. All the works of yours I've read are written in Victorian. Rhyming confines a poet's imagination. Characteristically, Victoria's poems, when you read them, are very unlike Lithuanians. I much love reading poems written in Old Aren. Reading the writing is like touching upon, feeling another phase of history. But I've no plans to pass myself off as anything. I grew up speaking Victorian. My thoughts are molded by the language. And if I started to write in Aren instead, I'd be a clown dancing in shoes far too big for him. What? I hear there are many longing for the revival of Aren culture. Of course, I am one of them. Odyssey roams up the land, this soil unchanging, yet at the same time, change is constantly happening. Perhaps a day will come when Aren once again becomes the building blocks of our children's minds, and I'd be willing to embrace such a transformation. And if there were those who wish this change to be rapid, an explosion even reversive of the natural trend. What is the use of an idea? Or what is the use of an idea? You are planting a feather in the ground. Imagine it growing into a foul beast. From the first poetry anthology you published, it's one of my particular favorites. That is my answer to this question of yours. In my own view, I can't and have no thought to alter this soil. I'm simply the one trying hard to plant feathers. And ideas fundamentally ought to be free, with no one who can interfere. Each feather that grows in each person's heart may be totally unlike, just as we all have different hopes for the future of the great swath of soil. I understand, Mr. Williams. Allow me to speak from the heart. It's been truly pleasant to chat with you. Nice. Oh, what's up, bagpipe? Later, something's not right. What is it? Shallow's lot have gone over 40 minutes without sending anything. Weren't they meant to be dealing with the troops at the barracks? You told them they were to send a message every half hour. Right as we set off, Shallow was even gripping at me how this mission was too boring. Huh. And on top of that, don't you feel it's a little too quiet all around? It is kind of deafeningly quiet. It's just suddenly, because there was all this music around. And it feels really quiet, yeah. I've been keeping watch at the window. Ought to be able to see people going in and out of the plaza. But then all of a sudden, it was like something happened, and everyone scampered away. Don't tell me. The ones telling us before were the barracks. The ballroom doors are kicked open without a warning. Dozens of soldiers armed to the teeth come charging in. Oh. Good heavens, what's happening? Why the sudden show of force? You have the audacity to point weapons at me? Do you understand who we are? I think they do.
Who is it? Who let the secret out? Damn and blast! We need to get out of here, quick!
Hurry! Going for Madame Mandragora. Just say we've got trouble. What? You mean they're all gone? When did this happen? A whole hour ago? You useless... Oh, hello. All of you, stay where you are. Yeah, what's up, Hamilton?
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, no mistake, you have been utterly captured.
I didn't want to have to do that.
I thought he was gonna say more.
But if we don't fight, the bad guys will get us.
Yeah, tell them, girl. Alright. Oh crap. I like the change. Change of scenery, okay, here we go. In the wake of a surprise attack, the ghost climbed out of the ashes. Not just regularly captured, but utterly captured, yep. Okay, so how is this gonna work? It's always these lone entrances that I'm more scared of. This is probably gonna be a big army, and then from this side it's probably gonna be some kind of big enemy, I'm assuming. Okay, it's only 4. That actually scares me more than than if it was more. Like, I remember the level, was it a red level? I don't remember if it even was a red level, but with the Ursus, and it was just a bunch of, I think it was not even 4, it was even less than that, and it was just an army of Ursus soldiers just coming in. That was really cool. It really a cool introduction to just a crazy army of Ursus, you know. Huh. I wonder if this is the level where we unlock this. Yeah. By the way, I remember you guys told me before, but how many stages are in this part of the game? Like 13 or something like that? Or no, I don't remember. So let me see. What should we do here? I think, yeah, defending from here and from here, maybe. This might be the two choke points. I've always been thinking about, I was thinking all this time while I was reading that like Ifrit might be useful, or maybe for a lane like this will be cool. Because she can debuff, yeah, she can debuff defense and also resistance with the 3rd skill, but with the 2nd skill she can just debuff defense. So
yeah, I heard ya.
Maybe I'll just try her out. Yep. Then Schwartz, let's have her. Let's try out. Yeah, hopefully now I'll be able to try out her normal skill. Okay, and I think hopefully we're good with that. Or maybe we could use another defender now that I think about it. Yeah, let me get another defender instead of Exu just in case. Do any of these deal arts? I'm trying to remember. This guy deal arts? Range physical, metaphysical, okay. I know there are some that, oh, but there we go, range starts. Well, I guess, yeah, every group has its caster. But I do remember there are some, which I don't think we met them, maybe we'll meet them in this one, that have melee arts. That's what I'm afraid of. But I don't know, let's go. Wait, did I? Oh, I guess he didn't save. Have severe internet problems, so can't be here for long. Module is taggable, so you think so, Go? Interesting. You know what? I'll go with her. Why not? Because I can defend with Kyuvai on that other side. Like that, I can have a more offensive side and then a more defensive side. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see. Okay, I don't know why I was gonna skip. I thought we were gonna jump right into the fights. Let's see. Give me a sec. Excuse me. All right. Colonel. We meet again, Scamandros. You don't seem one bit surprised. Surprised? No, from the first time I met you. What? I'm just trying to figure out what voice to give. From the first time I met you. From the first time I met you, I've not been one bit surprised. You were bound to mingle with this rabble, simply because of the cheap sympathy you learned from your noble etiquette classes. You shadowed us? Oh, it was them. I'd rather term this rational management. Regardless of anything, I must thank you. If it weren't for you leading the way, I wouldn't have found a sublime opportunity, such a sublime opportunity, to net all these rot-eating vermin in one fell swoop. Oh, crud. You hide fairly deep most of the time, don't you? I confess I'm quite curious. What made you so audacious as to gather up? Could it be that from the outcomes of your last few pathetic, negligible sneak attacks, you mistakenly believed Count Hillock was already under your control? Ahem, Colonel, sir. I believe there may be some misunderstanding at play here. That is wrong, Baron Bolton. There is no misunderstanding between us whatsoever. I am pristinely clear about your confidentiality, lowly dealings. It's only some of my good friends and family gathered here today. That I can guarantee you, and my very name. Shut up, kindly good sir. The honor you've inherited from your ancestry purchases nothing in my eyes. I don't know why I was gonna say rolling my eyes. You have some nerve saying that. The one dishonoring your so-called noble reputation isn't me by far. Who are they reveling in the position and wealth Victoria accords them, then turning to secretly collude with the most lowly rebels of them all? It is out and out slander. I'm starting to be sick of this blather now. Your rabble should behave as the rabble outside, keeping in the light of blaze. I'm sorry, weeping in the light of blaze while you confess your own wrongdoings. Just as he said, from outside the window come wails and cries, the glass reflecting speckled points of fire. Leader, look outside. It's not just in here. He's got the tyrants from the whole block surrounded too. He's not exaggerating at all. He's covering ordinary residents with military force. I've been around that street before. A huge portion of them are elderly and children. With methods suddenly this radical, it seems there's some other information he has a hold on. He's very likely to have hidden intel about the Spectre Force from us. Nothing from Triangle? No comes at all since afternoon. Flip, could something have happened to them? There's no point in worrying. What's more pressing right now is we should hold the troops back as much as we can. We can't stay trapped in here, at least. You, the Volvir over there. You're not thinking of breaking out through the wall. Before my question bears fruit, no one is allowed to leave this room. Ah, he spotted me. Dang. Nope, let's see the situation outside. Okay. Come out, I see you. No movement. I want you to kneel here and behave. Is there anyone else in your home? Speak up. Time to kick some Victorian butt? Yep. Here we go. Hopefully. No. You're not hiding anyone? I'll see for myself. Listen, as long as I see you move a muscle, no matter what you're trying at, I will immediately shoot your head through. Jesus. Oh. What are you doing? Who are you, coming from nowhere and running in front of my crossbow? What's your own head? Wait, hold on. I recognize you. You're that guard of honor from Adam's group, aren't you? I saw you at the New Year. At the New Year, too, I'm assuming. Your group didn't get any order to move. What are you doing here? I have another assignment nearby I'm on. Fine then, it's their own. Don't start getting in my way. That last call bagpipe told me I could step forward too. Change the situation. Can I though? I have to try, at least. Did they do something wrong to be treated this rough? You're asking me? Why don't you go ask them? No, she doesn't seem to be in on it. Or is it that only in Victoria the generic characters have no... Good question. Wait, is it only in Victoria? Because that sounds right. But let me see. They couldn't be bothered or something. Let me think. What is the... well, I guess in... near Siesta, or... let's see. Let me see. Siesta and NPC Arknights. Just, or any kind of NPC. No, come on. Oh, Nap. No, not Nap. NPC. Yeah, you're right. Like, they all have eyes. That's really odd. Yeah. I think so too. But these are more like recurring NPCs. I'm trying to find other NPCs, but it sounds right. I wish... yeah, there were more sprites available in the... yeah. Because there's no easy way to find like NPC designs. I guess I'll just have to look into this. There is a gallery of the sprites, but I have no idea where to find it. I saved it at one point. I guess I'll look into this. But yeah, it does sound right, because it has always triggered me as odd as well. I don't know. Let's see. What are you crying for? Wasn't it you lot harboring thugs, giving them food and drink, feeding them information? Okay, but just... yeah, exactly. It's just... you're just guessing. Do you have evidence? Evidence? Who wants evidence? Do the wounds on the 9th and 13th count? Is one of their bodies still warm? Some died by eerie originum arts. Some died by makes of crossbows and sabers, identically to the ones we carry. And some had... Are you self-reporting right now? And some had traces on their necks left behind by farming tools. Okay, the farming tool I understand. But when you said the ones we carry, I feel like you are self-reporting there. But again, you idiot, they're talking about the evidence that they are harboring them. Or heads cut off with threshers like wheat, bodies crushed thin and flat by tractors like plowed lead. Have you ever pictured that? The devastation? Oh, that's right. You should want to puke. I saw with my own eyes, and I recognize who that head used to belong to. And for an entire afternoon I puked. I couldn't stop. Okay, no trauma dumping, please. Why will they treat their own like this? This is too cruel. Damn right you are. Behaving never suited them. Now you understand this serves them right, don't you? What are you still blanking out for? So, these are all bad people? Just because they're all Terrans? I haven't done a thing, sir. She's crying. Her husband already passed away from neuropathy, and her child's only pushing 10. Is someone barefoot like this really going to be a murderer? How have I not gotten it through to you? They're all one kind, do you understand? Even if this woman and her child haven't done anything yet, they're all together in this. What the hell? If it wasn't a Terran in front of you all, but some other Victorian citizen, would you still insist on treating them all as thugs? Tell them, girl. I'm just saying, if, from the very beginning, there were never those discriminatory laws, if Terrans could have earned as much as anyone else, gotten the same chances at healthcare, wouldn't none of this conflict have ever happened? Alright, Guard of Honor. If you love asking questions so much, keep asking. There won't be an answer. Nobody's got any way of answering you. I'm essentially done searching this house by now anyway, so it's on to the next one. Wait, was he searching the house as we were talking? I don't know. Hey, I said I was going, not that you could stand up. Oh, don't take me. Craig can be without me. Shut it with all the sobbing. Wailing about your child all day long just so I can go soft on you, is it? Just let her go. You... Fine, I'm busy anyway. I can afford to ignore this woman. But just to warn you, you might be protecting them now with all your kind heart. But be careful they don't blow you sky high without blinking the moment your head is turned. Don't you forget, after all, you and them aren't the same kind. Have you seen the looks in their eyes before? In their eyes, no matter how you behave, you'll always be one of us. Just go, please. Don't say I didn't warn you. Jeez. You've not been harmed, no? It's lucky. After me and Saris talked, I couldn't shake this nervous feeling, and I had to come back and take a look. So it really can be a bit of use to stand up. Come on, I'll help you back inside. For tonight. No, tomorrow as well. Don't go out, please. There's ruffians outside as well as, at any rate, Hillock won't be as safe for these next few days. Right, and where's your boy, Craig? He's not at home? Craig, he's been taken away by the soldiers, hasn't he? I don't know. I need to go and find him. Dang, alright, Salich. Being a superhero out here. Standing up. Alright, well, what do you have to say, Hamilton? Hill. Colonel, we've just apprehended this one in the corridor outside, right as he was attempting to dive out the window. I'm sorry. Let me guess, this boy is some follower of yours, preparing to send word to somebody or other? I want a lawyer. I know the Major and quite a few members too. Let me go. You have no authority to keep us held like this. It seems my guess was dead on. Every one of you has some involvement. You may speak. All I need to know is where your co-conspirators are hiding. How about this then? I'll count to 3. Oh. Don't kill me. My goodness, why must you have me... You had me see such cruelty. You can't be doing this. Really? Scamandrous, tell your subordinate. Do I have the right to be doing this? Later. Provisional administrative law. In the events we are unable to receive direct orders from Londinium, Colonel Hamilton is the highest acting commander of the country Hillock Barracks, and does possess the authority to impose martial law on the whole city. That's a lot of power. One guy. I know, but if he's seriously going to do this, then he's essentially declaring a formal war on the hidden army. I fear that that one thing they've said is right. We are already situated within a war. Within a war, okay. But we barely know more than nothing about that army. We're stark open and they're still in the shadows. No matter what, I don't feel now was good timing to open fire first. Timing? They've never picked any timing when they launched attack on us unilaterally. Colonel, if you won't take any suggestions from our team, I still must express clear opposition to the course of action you're about to adopt. Very thankful for your one scrap of self-awareness, Sean. In honesty, I'm not fond of doing this either. As long as they left me another choice, I will never be willing to break the Empire's laws. It's always a good time to open fire. Yet we're out of time. The hidden enemy is closing in with each step. Isn't this as you said too, Scamandrous? You too came to drag the ghost out into the sunlight? If we don't seize this opportunity and force all the remaining conspirators out, then we will have lost County Hillock before the morrow. Colonel, I believe the more critical the juncture, the more each step we choose will lead to divergent results. I'm sure there are many innocent among those present. You can take them away first, and then... No, I have no time to squander on pointless interrogation. Right now, on this very spot, these troublesome dregs will make clear where in the world their members are hidden. Hill, do it! We've tarried for long enough. Colonel...
And who in hell's bloody bells are you?
What does that mean? Can we just fight this guy already? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. But I don't know. It doesn't feel like we're there yet. I will hope so. Resist Colombia, return to Victoria. Knife. Please arrest me. I am Baron Bolton's guest, and will know much more than any of these poor young people. For those people rendered near unconscious.
Samus, what are you doing stepping up? Samus Williams, you're that bard?
I am, Colonel.
Very good. I've been meaning to look for you, so as to keep you from continuing to incite those imbeciles with your blither.
Williams.
You need not fear, ma'am. I ought to thank the Colonel, for just a moment ago I worked out how my poem should conclude. Seize him!
Whoa. A ball? Where have I seen this? Oh!
Hill! Order those posted outside to find the rabble who broke that window.
No, this isn't right. There's a sound coming from the ball. What? Get down!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what the heck? Here they are. Well, I like how they have Dublin in their uniform. He didn't run at his best. Who was that? Where did you show up from? Honestly, I don't mind if they get him.
It's you lots. Go inform the Colonel double time.
The Colonel double time, yeah. Ford has to run into the thugs in an alley by the square. Jeez. This group has been annihilated. Leader, the nearby Tyrant blocks have all been occupied by ours.
You lots are...
Yo, there it is. Yo, it's you? You're the one we've been waiting for. Yep. You actually gave your hand to me. There'll be no one else to oppress you again. And you'll never need anyone's arms to lean on again. From this moment on, you can walk freely upon this soil by your own power. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Everything I did, it really was right. There'll be a day for us Tarns when we have our own city. We can walk heads held high in the streets. We'll never be given unjust treatment again. Yes, it is precisely for that day that we come. Leader, you have to see. It's the fire we lit in your service. The ballroom. According to the report Madame Mandragora gave, the barracks top brass are all in there. However, an explosion of that scale would only give the barracks arrogance pause. Unfortunately, it will never wipe them out. Apart from the barracks, who else is there? Same locals who will as well. They learned of some of our inside manners, and the heads thoughts are, for the overall picture, we can't leave anyone alive to tell tales. They also said, if you won't make a move, they will themselves. In the end, my fire is quicker. Tell them, I know what should be done. I'll take the ballroom. Yes, leader, your fire will break these shackles that have changed us for centuries. Yo!
Don't waste too much energy on the road.
Alright! This is what Genshin players feel going through Hilichurl camps. Let's stream gotta mention Hilichurl made dumplings, but considering what we know of Hilichurls now, yeah. Good old Conry snacks. Oh, I just received the use, okay. What should we do? Let's do you, yeah.
Can your eyes keep up?
Yep, that's probably the better choice. Oh, she can't reach up there. Oh, but she can reach if I put her here.
It's my duty to stand here.
instructions from ah, losing sight?
Nice.
Follow me.
This. Ooh, nice timing. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Ooh, no, not you.
Your orders. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
Yeah. Let's do this actually. Yep. This.
Feels fresh every. Come on, let's pick up the pace.
Yeah. Okay.
Dew falls heavy. Grass bends low. Something's not right.
Oh, here come these guys.
You've never ever
Don't come.
noticed the
Nice.
hideous grins of conspirators.
Ooh, okay, they're waiting up there. Getting powered by that.
Let the
Gonna
world
breathe here.
Ah, losing sight.
Oh wow, okay, Exia. Nice. Don't we need anything crazy for you? Yeah.
get in the line of death.
I think we're fine. Goodbye.
Your orders, please.
It's actually wait. Yep.
Can't
Knew
you
it.
feel the cities crumbling
Nice.
away?
Yeah, if I had a sniper facing up there.
Bet it does. Is it my
Yeah,
turn?
yeah. I should have put Schwartz in here. Fine.
Feels fresh every. Come on, let's pick up the pace.
All right, it's arts. Well, but she gains arts touch, so. Yeah. He too really be destroying the C1 stages. Yeah, who would have thought? Let's see, I guess I could always.
I bet it does.
Yeah. This here.
Beyond substance, the spirit unchained.
Any instructions? Come on, let's pick up the pace.
Now we activate this, because. Yeah, for you guys.
Your orders, please. Can't you hear the
Oh, I don't think that.
children's
Yeah,
cries?
I don't think it. Yeah, they hadn't stepped in. Dang. It's alright.
Any instructions for me?
I wonder if I can just, work with that. Nice.
How about here? My lightning will illuminate the starry sky.
Ooh, almost in time. Yeah, they did some good damage. They fitted one of them. It's pretty good. Go. Oh, nice. You're hitting that one as well.
Take all you
Cool.
want. Nobody cares.
You've never ever noticed
Bonk.
the hideous grins of conspirators.
I guess there are no casters on this lower side, so just drop more of this. Yep. I feel like Schwartz hasn't been used as much.
I will protect everyone. Here's something yummy for you.
Oh, now there's casters here. Okay, great, great timing. Get him. Oh, okay. That's fine. Works. Ooh, get you, and yeah, done.
Here's something yummy
Yeah,
for
and
you.
maybe here's where Schwartz would have been useful. Just wreck them, yeah. Fun. It's like versus 70s resistance still wins, yeah. It's really cool. I think, do I have her on level 1? Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh, did we get... Yeah, we got the recipe. Let's go, finally. Jeez. I had to use up so many what do you call it, for QIs, because she required that type of material. But finally got the recipe. What was I gonna check? Oh, yeah. I think Hermosillo is just level 1. Yeah. Flip phone. Defense HP low. 4% HP below. Huh. That's cool. I think I'll keep it as this for now. And then, oh yeah, I was about to go again. You know what? Let's just do it again. Oh, tutorial. Here we go. Okay, what is this? A combat drill in battlefield ruins. Learn how to make use of city pillar constructions when they've been wrecked by the flames of war in order to better strike a... Gotcha, yeah. I remember seeing this mechanic, yeah. Tower pillar can be knocked down by neighboring operators, dealing 3 damage to the 2 tiles it falls. Farming rubble that blocks routes. Directly knocks down a tower pillar, yeah. That's a cool one. This is fun stage, oh boy. It's the hardest stage in the whole operation. That'll be funny, actually. Today we will be learning how to use battlefield ruins in combat. Focus, observe the terrain and enemy positions. Yes, instructor. Those enemies there. They are very close to the protective objective. What shall we do? Under these circumstances, we must somehow attempt to block passage to the protection objective. Do you see those tattered pillars? They're already near collapse from taking artillery fire. And so as long as you stand at a neighboring tile to attack them, you can push them over the other way. I'll try. We can also just use the devices, but okay, Malanta. You go, girl. Sure. Dang, for them being like near... Whoa. Near destruction. They seem to be very resilient. The tattered pillar's structural stability has broken its threshold, entering a damaged state. Now, after a single strike, it will collapse in the opposite direction. Bonk. Nice. Do you see that? Once the operators give the tattered pillar the final attack, the pillar falls in the opposite direction from where the operator was positioned, and not only causes great damage, but causes battlefield ruins in a 2-tile range that block the enemy's advance. Yeah, so they just, yeah, where it came from is not blocked, but the 2 tiles are interesting. Okay. So now they're going that way. Right. We probably block them here. Oh, there it is. Instructor, more enemies have shown up. I can't deal with them on my own. No need to panic. Take note for further convenience in handling these pillars. We may also use these demolition devices. Yep, blow them up. Got them. When a demolition device is deployed next to a tattered pillar, the blast wave will collapse the pillar in the demolition device's deployment direction. Got him. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Now go and put the knowledge you've learned from this drill into practice. Remember, deploy operators to attack the pillars from neighboring positions or use demolition devices. Be flexible in choosing the most appropriate way to respond to the enemy based on the combat situation. Okie dokie, I guess. So... I wonder if you take down this pillar, will that open up a way or... Plantha, I'm gonna come help too. Transition for back and accounts. Oh, are you still having trouble, Go? Huh. Interesting. Another wave of enemies is here. The rest is up to you. See, I'm wondering if I should place Matoimaru. I feel like what they want is to place Cardigan, right? So that Matoimaru can take down the pillar. But then... let's wait a second. 9... Oh, never mind. I guess that's it. Okay. I thought there was one remaining enemy because I thought it was only 2 doggos.
Yeah, a
But no, yeah.
victory.
Flawless victory. Okay. Hide and seek, huh? Oh gosh. Interesting. I guess I don't know. Well, we'll see. I was saying like this is probably just to teach us how to do this, but I don't know. It seems a little tough. Like yeah, the positionings of the pillars are a little odd. We'll see how it goes. The ghosts have shown in information amidst the blazes light, but the thief still hides behind the scenes. Their pillars can be knocked down by neighboring operators, dealing true damage. Okay, 2 tilted falls. Directly knocks down a terror pillar and one file in front, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Dang. Haven't yawned in a while. Oh no, on stream at least. Okay. I kinda want to have... I think Jean is good. Let me get instead of you. Let me get April. And I'll have Schwartz as my main sniper for now. For the next few stages. Let's see. Oh, just going right away. Alright. Oh, okay. Yep, bad answers that. Okay, here we go.
It's my duty to stand here. Coming!
Yeah, I guess it depends if you want to just be able to... What? Oh, they paused there. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering if they were gonna go through that.
Can't you hear the children's cries?
Bonk! Oh, that's cool. Okay. I didn't realize you could also... What, where are you gonna send it? Oh, you send it that? Okay, yep, that's what I thought. What? Okay, I didn't know it worked like that. Interesting. Would be nice to know. Had a bit of a situation there. Should I restart? Kinda want to restart, but I don't know. Let's see how the rest of the stage goes.
Something's not right.
Also, probably shouldn't have been. Yep, should have been facing up. It's fine.
I will protect everyone.
I'm just gonna break these ones. Yep. Goodbye.
Rice was my specialty. Shikai Ryoko.
Yeah, so what I wanted to do was wait until there were more enemies here and then just drop the thing on them. But okay, we will live and we'll learn.
A new challenge.
Now I realize that was the case.
Anyone hungry?
Oh, okay. Probably... Wait. Probably... There we go. I misclicked. Mission inputs. Bonk. 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 Oh, I didn't get a blower here. Sorry. Apologies on that. Well, probably should have waited a little more.
Fresh every time. Come on, let's pick up the pace. Ready to heal. Anyone hungry?
Dang, her skill lasts quite a bit.
Huh?
Probably shouldn't have wasted it on them. Yeah, okay, so that's what I was expecting.
Feels bad to lose your target, doesn't it?
Charging Chubby, I feel like it's my own account. I mean, it works. I see you. In case you were testing if I could see you there. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot I have other on my team. The team.
Come on, get it together. Don't get yourself killed, dummy.
Goodbye. Come on. Oh, don't get defeated. Okay, it's fine.
Come on, let's pick up the pace.
Go. Okay. Nope. The other skill. Damn it. There you go. Just clean them up. Yeah. This. Okay. They're barely healing fast enough. Probably took Gabriel at one point. We're good. Oh gosh. So we aren't. Hold on. Hit him. Oh no, we're good. Okay, that was a close one. Let's see. Oh, Schwartz and Giovanni. I see. Leader, are you alright? I'm okay, but we're lucky you didn't jump on it this time. You reacted faster than me. At least everyone in this bit of the hall is basically fine, thanks to your shield. Oh, nice. Coming in clutch. I'm glad she brought it to this celebration that they were in undercover, you know. It's nice of them. Couldn't protect everyone. The smoke's everywhere it'll go. Looks to me like the Colonel only took light harm, and they're retreating out another door. Damn it. The Bard. Oh, he was too close to the bomb. What a pity. It's not everyone who can step forth for others at Blade Point. He was a poet, but he had the courage to match an excellent soldier. Dang. Man. I wish so badly he could have died with meaning. While the enemy's still outside. Bagpipe. Let's evacuate the survivors. Bagpipe? Oh. Bagpipe stares blankly out of the window. Whoa. What was that? Whoa! Here we go. I've seen this. Or I guess it's in a trailer. It was in a trailer for the event, right? And also, this music goes hard. Where it's like an anime, yeah, fully animated version of this scene, and it's her coming out of the shadows, and it's a GIF that says "Hello, chat." Backpack.exe stopped working. Yeah. In that single moment, it is as if the sound of battle vanishes. A tremendous energy bursts from the depths of the night, without a flicker of a flare. From the statue of the city to the city hall, all living beings are instantly, silently snapped to ash. And immediately after, an army sips out from the night and the ashes without a sound. Whoa. What the heck? What in the Empire March is this? This music goes so hard. I've never seen fire like this before. The headcaster, who is she? Bagpipe, move away, quick. Yeah, right? You're too close to the window. Give it the energy just now. The next attack could blow straight through the walling. Yes, leader. I'm just... Help me. Hurry. Help me. My leg. Oh. Focus on the rescue. Pull back for now. Okay. Yo, I wanna hear that theme again. That was so crazy. The design of these guys is so cool. Who was that? Are there still any Victorian soldiers alive? Yeah, me. It's just straight up said. It's the enemy all over. By the speed of this march, the Spectre force infiltrated the city long ago. District 11 to 17 have been occupied far too quick. Can't be. Is this the reason the Colonel went to search those blocks? Well, see how that worked out for him. We need to withdraw south of District 10. The troops and the Spectre forces are doing battle there right now.
Don't go off to battle. Take me back to somewhere I can hide in safety first. I can't let the heads find I'm still alive.
Take you back? With all this going on right now, you ought to be taken straight to prison. Oh, hello. I see the one little key thingy. I forgot what that's called, but yeah, I see that.
Lantern... I'll pay you. I can even give you a city block, so long as you...
Leader, can I use my own ways to shut him up? We'll ask a few things more while he's still awake. Who was that heading the casters just now?
That's the leader.
The Spectre Forces leader? What? Who is she?
I don't know.
Aren't you compatriots? You had the absolute gall to bring people into your house while knowing nothing?
She's the Duke's guest.
Duke? Which one?
I can't... Oh.
Good night. He died? The Spectre Forces did that? Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit at the middle of the battlefield. Surprised it didn't happen earlier. Don't they band together? Why are the Spectre Forces targeting their own? Let's get out of here first. Yeah, what is their deal? This is weird. There is more to this, obviously. As there usually is. But yeah. Since when are bribes paid in city blocks? You know, when you get to a certain level, I guess that's what you do. I once saw, obviously I won't go into specifics, but I once saw a whole, like, what do you call it, like districts, I guess, that were, you know, someone I know wanted to buy a house, and there was no one around, and we didn't know who owned them, and there was someone around who apparently was the caretaker of the whole block. And we were told that like some like big, you know, very powerful person owned those places, but they weren't selling them or they weren't renting them or anything. They just had them. They just had them because, you know, I guess they had so much money that's what they were buying, just blocks of land, and no one could live in them for some reason. I don't. There was, you know, it was really weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I remember from that interaction. So, you know, even if I wanted to go into the details, I have no idea. I don't have any memories of that. But yeah, that's what that reminded me of the moment they said it. Yeah. Hey, surprise Aren L story time, I guess. You know, I always think I don't have a lot of material for story time, but then I remember stuff like this and I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. That was weird. Anyway. Yep. Or you. I don't know why I thought it said yup. You, hold still. Oh, Will? Why is Will here? Who are you? What are you doing here? I was just delivering medicine. You all started fighting before I knew it. Okay. He's got kind of Sephiroth energy with the hair. Or not with the hair, but with the hat, with the sides things. That just happened. Delivering medicine? Who for? Is it the Victorian soldiers? Road silence medicine is for infected use, and we don't pay mind to patients' identities. Your movements are suspect. Damn. Oh. Ah. It's alright now, Will. Outcast, the lass, you came just in time. Hey, you got the comms this afternoon, didn't you? Road silence called an emergency stop to all daily business in County Hillock. I got it, yeah, but... You wanted to finish delivering the rest? You're a good kid. Pass me the meds, and I'll deliver what's left for you. Lass, what... Hello? 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 Wait, why am I... Huh? Why am I frozen? Hello? Hello? Oh, there you go. Okay, I got a notification that I didn't have any Wi-Fi. Luckily this is going by internet connection, so should be fine. But yeah. Hey, have a good day, Arctic. Thank you so much for coming by. Humble pie seller meets humble medicine deliverer, yeah. Les, what on earth is going on outside? There was fighting everywhere in just a blink.
Several hundred years of accumulated resentment put to use, turned into a fire ready to destroy all. And let me tell you, it's only just getting started. Hurry on back. Now that I'm here, my highest priority is making sure we don't lose a single Rhode Islander. Alright, Les, right. I just got sight of Miss Jane near District 17. She comes to the office so often. We all half treat her as a Rhode Island operator. Well, but we know she is now. She's a Victorian soldier, and with what these rioters think, they won't just let her go. Got it. I'll amend my previous statement. We're not losing even half a Rhode Islander. Nice. Arctic took waifu with themselves, yeah. Let's see. Later, I've evacuated everyone I could. Good. Do you have any injuries? None. It's been a little reassuring in a way, while coming to blows all night. Aside from that headcaster and a couple strong folk, most of the rest of the soldiers are still normal people. They've gotten training, but their discipline, not much to speak of. With equal numbers and an open confrontation, they wouldn't be any match for our team. You're giving it preconditions. Besides, their main opponent is the barracks. You're right, leader. If they're going to fight them, the barracks won't be on the front foot. Any more discoveries? The weapons they're armed with are all first grade. Just now, when I went rescuing those few officials and nobles, they tried to sneak on me at the corner, and after I knocked them out, I brought what he was holding back. A Victorian standard military crossbow? It's a model from 2 years ago, but it's been modified. Look at these two coils and the guide rail underneath. A shield-piercing rounds accelerator. I'm not too smart with crossbows, and I never saw this in the army or at school. Is this our tech? Doesn't seem to like it. Backpipe, have I overlooked something, maybe? We came to investigate the theft of original products, correct? Yes, the Spectre Force wants to fend against our regular army without a doubt, so they need a lot of weapons for sure. But the crossbow in our hands reveals a lot of information. Firstly, the enemy has secretly been plotting for longer than we thought. Secondly, beyond the goods they've stolen for our possession, there are other powers that have been funding their operations in the long term. In other words, in this instance, here, they had no plans to take up new equipment and rush to arms. Barracks don't have front foot, you dummy. Right, so in that sense, where did the weapons we lost most recently go? So you've realized where the problem is. The Spectre Force finally showed themselves, but the original products that disappeared in County Hillock are still missing. I hope Triangle's found some new leads. Hope so too. Here, leader. Is your group still doing alright? Snare's been lightly injured. The others can still operate. It's just, everyone's tired and hungry. Our situation's not that nice for sure. Were you involved in combat yesterday too? Yes, since nightfall, large numbers of enemies have suddenly poured out. It's like they were just lying in waiting in the greenhouse and irrigation systems all this time. That seems to be exactly where they hid themselves. For the troops not familiar with the agricultural plates, it'll be exceedingly difficult to win that hide and seek. Hide and seek. Roll credits. Oh yeah, that's Triangle. We fought face to face with a small wave of them. There were far too many enemies in my view, and we hid away on my lead, all the way until daybreak. You've done very well. Can you return to the city? That'll be a little tricky later. Half of them have gone into the city, and the other half are still around everywhere. Oh. Later, our group all agrees we should continue with our initial task. We've discovered a transport vehicle. Your guest was right. Someone really did use an agricultural transport route to convey these original products somewhere. Not that much each time. These ones today, most likely, are the last of them. These ones today, where are you? We're hidden on board the transport vehicle right now. Oh. I can't risk talking too much. Worried they might hear. Next time we make contact, you'll know who the thief was. This is too dangerous. Leader, you and Backpipe, be careful too. Triangle out. Oh. And that's the last we heard of Triangle. Backpipe, inform Cello ASAP. I don't know why I keep wanting to say ASAP. We're returning to the barracks now.
Dang, base 4 border squads, they really be out here, dang. It's impressive, but also, you know, single word, non-phase operators, they are up for the chopping block. I hope not, but you know, they are in a really tough spot right now. So yeah. Ooh, districts 3 through 9 have fallen. The city hall, the newspapers, and Good Mary's hospital are simultaneously under enemy attack. Baron Paulette's wife sent an urgent cable. She's lost contact with her husband since early morning. She's requesting the barracks send help.
Colonel, I have something to say.
Let her in. I hope you aren't here to give me nonsense, Camandros. As you can see, our enemy is savage. I have no time to contest with you again. Damn it, why did the poet have to die? And this guy is just chilling in his office here. Like, at least have him in the hospital or something. Like, damn. Guess that's war. You do not command forward squads, you only encourage them.
Colonel, the enemy is hiding in the agricultural plates. Do I... Yeah, okay, I read that.
What?
That's where they were concealed. On top of that, they are not all in the city. They have even more hands.
I knew it.
I suggest you send someone fast to evacuate the citizens at the AG plates and carry out emergency decoupling of the central city and those plates ASAP. Dang, when did this start? To avoid letting even more of the enemy into the city.
Yeah, I don't know why we are helping these guys. Man, guess it's lesser of two evils? I wouldn't even say they're lesser though. Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't we have, I guess this is, yeah, this is his territory. But I'm like, couldn't we have contacted anyone else? Like some of the higher ups at Londinium or something? Why do we have to go to this guy? Because yeah, then they're gonna defeat the usurpers and he's gonna be, oh, great job, Colonel Hamilton. You defended the area. I don't need you instructing me on what to do. And that will really suck if that happens.
Colonel, it may not be in our power to prevail if we solely depend on the station troops and my platoon to cope with enemy forces infiltrating the city. We have to ensure the enemy gets no further reinforcement.
You can go.
Colonel?
It's my business how County Hillock is preserved.
In the principal duty that is upholding the security of the Victorian Empire, we should be united.
That's what we get for talking to him.
Hill.
Oh, Hill, show her out. Yeah, straight up villain. You hear that, Hill? The AG plates. They're hiding in the AG plates. I deduced as much long ago. Who else could open the door for the ghosts? Yes, Colonel. The Terrans are assisting them.
How are the artillery battalion's preparations?
According to the plan, the final batch of materials will arrive at around noon. Good. Have them speed up the remodeling. Every time I even think of those disgusting things bouncing around in my city, it has me eager to finish this. Oh yes, Scamandros and her subordinates. The wolf from Londinium is still biting fast and won't let go. You've heard, haven't you? They have a helping hand outside. Give the command. Regardless of the means, we cannot let anyone stand in the way of our plans. Yes, Colonel. As for Scamandros, before we're done, she cannot be left to act freely. I understand. I have realized something, thanks to her talking to. Why were our movements last night at Bolton's already known to the enemy? Scamandros. No, it couldn't be. Though she shares that weakness and naivete innate to her kind of nobility, she has a highly secure loyalty to the Empire. It seems rabble is ultimately rabble. Their base nature always stiff to bend. Within these last few hours, one more thing must be done, and it's long overdue. Huh. Oh boy.
You showed me that even weeds
speaking of,
grow in the ruins.
What's up, Salic?
Tall. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. No problem. Ooh, story time. All right, story time, and then we'll probably end the stream here. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't know how long it will be. Sounds interesting though. Verse in the ashes. Great flame may have burned this land to its end, but I see someone's soul. on the other side of the scales. Ooh, I wonder if this is gonna be the story of the leader. Or related to the leader in some way. I don't know. Oh, well, we are starting with Dublin though. That's a good sign already. Leader, we found them. Good. Bring them forth. What are you doing? Let go of me. Oh, it was you who tipped off the Victorian army about the meeting? What? How do you know? Wait a moment. It's you. You're the one the chief editor was talking about. You're going to bring about a war. Lead us to throw off our oppressors, just like they said? No. You'll bring death. Turn our homeland to ruins, just like you're doing now. The source of it all, everything, it was you. What I will bring is victory only. And you, Sarah Kelly, have deeply harmed our people's trust in you. Because of your duplicity, many honest men have fallen into enemy prisons, and due to your betrayal, countless fighters have lost their chance to ever see the glory of victory. You must pay the price for your actions. Did they really die because of what I did? Last night, all those gathering in that room, a huge amount of them sincerely wanted to welcome you. They believed you will bring us good change. And now, they've been blown apart, scorched to earth, just like this street. Is it really me who lit the fire? Yeah, is it her? You guys killed them. Oh. Shut your mouth, traitor. You feeble, weak defector. How can you understand a martyr's resolve? Rather than fall into enemy hands, suffer humiliation and torment, they will welcome the leader's fire with heads high. Okay, I don't know if this is a... you know, there is no lesser of two evils here. Both factions are bad. For the welfare of the Terrans, they have no choice but to sacrifice themselves in the flames of war. I'm the reason you should rehearse your verses before you speak them. Sentence her, leader. Give her the death penalty. The death penalty? Of course, don't you see? Only the deaths of traitors can calm the rage of the warriors. Besides, look at the locals. They want to come closer, but don't dare. They fear us. Fear you. This is the chance to make them submit. Once you put this traitor to death, then they'll learn. Nobody betrays Dublin and lives. Is it Dublin or Dublin? Small folks always suffer, yep. Betrayal. Sorry, Skelly. Have you ever pondered the consequences of betrayal? Maybe I'll die. But I've no regrets. You'd have me dead for wanting to save my family and friends, and that only proves I did the right thing. If no one else stops you, even more blood will stain your hands. Dang. Sorries? Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. You are courageous. I didn't mishear, did I? You praise a traitor for courage? She's one of our fellows too. She wasn't any longer, ever since she chose to stand in the way. What's the point of prattling about this, really? If I was her, I wouldn't be asking so much. Words for the condemned should have no effect on you. Guess I'll die. Yeah. What if it were my sister? They are all asking it. And yet, I don't like thinking like this. I never liked it. Ooh. Do it now. You've got all these eyes on you. The longer you delay, the weaker we look. Who wants to follow a weak leader? How could the people follow a weak army? Okay. I see how it is. She didn't give me a choice. This child isn't the first of our fellows I've killed. How young was I then? She had me burn the Victorian merchant who wouldn't sell us bread to death. Okay, that seems a little excessive. I forget how I did it. I shut my eyes and lifted a knife, yet stabbed into only a pile of acrid ashes. And after, more and more ashes came, just like this child. The braver, the faster they burn. Jeez. Sorry, Skelly. In my name as the leader of Dublin, I
sentence you to death. I will carry out the execution personally, right here. Seems I'm going to die after all. Leader, you're the leader. Probably no one could stop you, and probably my whole family will die too. But can you tell me, will we win? Will we reach the day when us Tarans can now live a better life? We will. Good. That's good. At least at this moment, I'm willing to believe. Do you have anything else to say? Fire. I saw the fire from the tip of your lance. Will it hurt badly when I'm burned alive? No, don't tell me after all. I can't bear to hear. I ask of you, tell my ma and my da if they can still live after everything's over. I've hidden from them some money in the third drawer by my bed. I wanted to buy my ma a bouquet of flowers for her birthday next month. Tell them I'm sorry, everyone. I promise you. I don't want to die. I'm scared. Maybe next spring, in the burnt soil, a willow might sprout. For Sylvelyn. I've said these words countless times. Every time I do, my chest stirs in burning pain, as if the spear wasn't in my hands, but stabbed into my body. Again and again I tell myself, life burns easily, and they are all fuel. And I'm no exception. She's dead. That's decent enough. Okay, yep, I really see how it is. Give the order. Make everyone else know. The traitor's been executed. The next one wants to go informing. They'll be waiting to crumble the charcoal like her. Yes, sir. As for you, what's wrong with you today? Dragging your heels so hard, soldier saw, even though their leader will be soft on traitors. Even though? Even though? Even thought? Even thought? Even though? Even though or even thoughts? I don't know. Hey, you can't really be turning soft, can you? It's one girl. You and your fire burned most of the street in a snap yesterday. Here I thought you finally seemed the part a bit, leader. Oh. Do I seem the part? Seem what part? I haven't been able to tell what I seem for a long time. Ever since I was little, I've only seen her appearance, her speech, her fire. She had me become this way too. I couldn't do it, so I was bound to hide under her fire's light. She's a million miles off again. Every time I see her looking like that, I just want to get up in her face and scream. Jealous now? Don't give me crap. I just can't stomach seeing the face she puts on. Must be nothing but drain water soap bubbles in the head. Why'd the leader put her in this position? If it weren't for the face she was born with, she'd be a waste of space. Can't even execute a traitor properly. So you did it for her. She hasn't the capacity to tell herself, but I saw it as quite obvious. Before her fire cut, an unseeable rock had already bored through the girl's chest. I just couldn't hold on. All because of this shameless traitor. I broke my back gathering all those rich and powerful supporters. And you know what? Death. Dust to dust. Farewell. Oh? Didn't think you had even a leak of... what? I didn't think you had even a leak of the pitting type in you. Huh. Even a bunch of meat beasts could show some use before they died, right? Well, done now. Well done now. Well done now, you. Well done. Turn to coke with a bump? What? What does that phrase even mean? Good enough, perhaps, that they died so simply. Don't forget, that little greedy plan of yours nearly buried us all deep under. I did it for the leader, in Dublin. You can't tell me you don't think she's unsuited, even if she didn't bring all the people. I couldn't have handled County Hillock fine. No, even better. I could have done even better. Oh, I could have handled. Yeah, I don't know if I said I couldn't, but yeah, I could have handled. If the leader could just trust me some more. Unsuited? Well, I won't say you're not right. People, well, they're best of understanding after all. Not to yarn day in and day out about clambering up where they don't belong. Or else, you know, they miss one tiny trip and fall all the lavvy way down. That way down. Bang, and it's flesh and bones everywhere. And you getting on my case? How could I be? Let's go. You're just pissing yourself off staring at her. We still have to discuss the next step. The bandit, the emulator, the accountant, the toxicologist, the convict, and the elocutionist. We sent the notice out yesterday, so judging the time, they should all have arrived. The city hall is ours now, and we've got quite a few VIPs and ability under control too. But it's still not enough. We need to have County Hillock totally occupied before the leader gets here. British nonsense, yeah. I always thought it was the leader in quotations because it's a title, right? But it could also mean that. Will be interesting if it's like a double meaning type of deal. Keep biting, and you'll clean your nail off before you know it. Much bloody appreciated. When it happens, don't you come begging me in tears to paint you a new design. I expected Harmony to say they walk into a bar. When have I ever cried in front of you? I just don't like letting the credit go to others. Alright. You think I don't know you? You were one of the first to start following the leader. You had set your sights a bit farther some, but one single hillock and you're in this frenzy of a state. You don't even think it's embarrassing. You mean, once things are all done here, the leader needs someone to run a trip to Londinium in her stead? Say that sooner. Quick, let's get going. I need County Hillock 1 within half a day. Each one of them has their own greeting scythe, wild and wondrously formed, and not even the fiercest fire could burn them all through. So what about mine? I only want to hide. Yet, does a shadow have the right to flee?
Leader. Madam Harmony is inviting you to hold the meeting.
Do I have to go?
Madam did say if you really don't want to go, they can respect your wishes.
Respect? How kind of her. Soldiers, go and tell them. Carry it all out according to plan. They know their own duty. They don't need me pushing them. As for me, I need to think in peace. Order your people to keep proper watch, and let nobody disturb me.
Yes, leader. When they make this into an anime, it's gonna look really cool, I feel. Like, just thinking back on that scene of the soldiers walking down the streets, like coming out of the shadows, was really cool. I know it shows like a small part of that in the preview for this event, or for this chapter, I guess, for this episode. But imagine in the anime, just the full sequence.
Yeah. I need a little time. What is this? In the ruins of the village, I found a piece of paper. It was fragile, very much so. All four corners charred black, and as I picked it up, half fell to ash, and sadly, only half of the words were left upon it. Why should I lose heart? A great flame may have burned the whole land to its end, but I see someone's soul on the other side of the scales. It was a poem, a verse missing its beginning. These words seem freshly written, the ink still not naturally set, before fire scorched it dry. That was the final line of the verse. Of the poem, I mean. Yes, my fire, my soul.
That was really cool. So again, how many stages are in this episode? We might be, what, like halfway through maybe? about. It's really cool so far. It's you know, obviously complete change of pace from other events, and especially from the carnival event that we had recently. But just in general, it's really cool. Really, there's the range that is of tone that this game can have. It's really cool. 18. Oh, okay. So we're halfway. There you go. Well, I think I guess we will be halfway once we do this one. But you know, how many? Japanese anime accent type. What? Let's see. Is this gonna be just right away stage, or is it gonna be story? There's an evil taking place and the innocent die for an ideal. Strange stone statues have appeared on the battlefield, rising silently above the ruins. Let's do this stage. If there is story at the beginning, I'll skip it. And if there is, you know, we'll just do the stage. Okay. Don't see any. Yep, I keep Ifrit here. Still have Ifrit here. Guess we'll get Exu here.
Squad combat? I'm very familiar with that.
Sure, let's go with it. Yeah, let's work. Road silent appearance 5 seconds. Yeah, for real. Oh, there is story. Okay, let me skip that. Let's play through the stage. And then we'll wrap it up for this time. The Innocent.
Let's go. Take them all by
storm. Oh. Wait, does the story introduce here? Introduce this enemy or something? Refraction after first defeat, temporarily transformed into a stone statue, extremely high defense, revives an aerial unit. Yeah, I remember this.
You the power of technology.
Oh boy. Where are you? Which way are you going? Can you? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you attack that first?
It's my duty to stand here.
Oh, is it going this way? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Wait, which way are you going? I don't know. It's just
Can your eyes keep
here.
up?
Got him.
Your orders, please.
Starts.
Never ever noticed the hideous grins of conspirators.
So, oh, is this way? Yes. Yeah, this.
Heavy. Grass bends low.
I wonder. Yeah, I was gonna say. I wonder how long it takes for it to show back up. Can you defeat them, sillies? No, you can't. Okay, someone's gonna leak. Yep, someone leaked. Dang it! Okay, let's retry that. It has been interesting, yeah, that we haven't seen much of, especially main Road Silent, right? There's been some Road Silent operators. Well, yeah. What the dog doing? Oh boy, here we go. Great.
Live up to duty.
Don't bother telling me your names.
Right. Yeah,
it's my
place them
duty
here
to
instead.
stand here.
That
Your
works.
orders, please.
Should have faced him this way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There was really no way to like balance that out. Yeah, let me place you first.
Can your eyes keep up?
Well, maybe I could have done it. Yeah, because I could have used this.
Ever imagine
Just bonk.
turning against each other.
That would have been
and
good.
Homeland
Yeah.
fading into nothing but memories.
Feels fresh.
Just click. Miss input. Okay, you're just gonna chill there. Nice. Do this. Oh wait, I'm. Oh well. I wasn't paying attention down there. Whoops. Yeah, I was. I got too impatient. I shouldn't have placed Chubby that already.
Even a well-crafted gun will jam sometimes.
Dang, the doggos. The doggos were the first ones to get me this time.
So don't worry about it.
And the ones that haven't get me all this time. Worst enemy one block vanguard. They really be.
Just wait for us to get back, Doctor.
will not.
What the second dog doing? Yep. Yeah, I guess there is not enough time. I mean, kinda.
Your orders, please. Can't you hear the children's cries?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
New challenge.
I would have time to do that.
Create a
But it's not like,
diversion.
There you go. Another skill. Okay, now. Before I forget, oh gosh.
Instructions from tail like a shooting star. That's what they say.
There you go. Ooh, nice. Even eating through that. It's wild. Uh-oh. Do this. Oh, nice. Took them down. I was waiting for Chovy, but that was good. Never mind.
That's what they say.
So far, so good. I'll wait.
Your orders, please.
No, I mean, let's just use it right now.
Please. Can't you feel the cities crumbling away?
All right.
No. It's a lot of soldiers coming through. That's fine. Exo's got this. Yep.
Beyond substitute, this is your excuse for evil?
Yeah, that works. Wait, is it just gonna be that one guy or? I don't know. Oh.
Occupation's complete. I'm ready.
Oh, they just circle around with it. I didn't even give them a chance. It's funny. I guess if she had if she had the other skill and was facing that way, could just destroy this guy. Probably.
Feels fresh every time when someone gives me orders. Tail like a shooting star. That's what they say.
Oh well. The way it's just stood there. What a lot of soldiers, yeah. Straight up. There we go. Oh, nice. We can still hit him from here. Oh, wait, that was not the best thing to do. It's fine, because we have the bind with us. Oh, gosh. Oh, that doesn't... Ooh, that was clutch. Didn't have to be that clutch. Oh boy. Oh wait, they brought this chilling here. There you go. Oh, that's it. Oh, really? Just throwing two snipers there at the end. Just bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Massacred. Yeah, once you figure out the dogos. It's a clean way. All right, I guess maybe we'll find out next time about the lore of those. Or, I don't know. Maybe the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad I did this first then. So next time we can just jump right into this. Let's see. Yeah, the lore of the Tomekeeper Grotesque. whatever that is.
Doctor,
I actually wonder what they are.
Need me to give you a shoulder massage? I'm pretty well known for my PT skills.
Unlock the recipe, yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, with that said, that will be it for this time, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, like I said, this will be a chill week for streams. Might play. I was thinking as I was talking, maybe on Saturday, I might play some Splatoon, just to, you know, cap off the week, because it is my free weekend. So I might take some time to do that. And I don't know, if you guys are interested in that, more than welcome to come by. Let's see. Yeah, see what we get from here. I probably won't be doing pulse. That's after all. Medic doesn't have. No, medic doesn't attack. Obviously, medic is not gonna have slow. But yeah. Guard range healing. Just skip that. I guess I'll do this one just to see what comes out. Happy alive perfumer. Thank you. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, I might be skipping after all. Like I said, Posemka is the one that I'd be interested in getting. I mean, I guess all of this will be cool to get. I mean, I already have penance, so it will be really wild if we end up getting her. But I guess in this, to be fair, in joint operations, I actually end up getting the defender. I got a unique this last time, I remember. And this was the other banner that I was like, well, I chose it, so maybe. But I feel, yeah, the only thing that, what do you call it? Turns me down, I guess, from, or puts me off from trying to pull in this banner is, you know, the fact that we get the blue certificates. You know, if we got gold certificates, I think it will be worth it. So, you know, I think I'll be saving it up for some other time. There are some interesting banners coming up, and you know, we are saving, so you know, having some extra pulls to use is definitely not unwelcome by any means. So yeah, saving to be strong, saving going strong. We really be out here. So really, you know, I gotta keep going, gotta keep doing some other stages, some yeah, challenge modes and stuff like that. I'll probably working on that. I'll also be working on this Trials for Navigators because it seems really cool, and I also like that they are gifting us the Salient skin. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll be working on that. I guess the only thing in terms of pulls that you get from that is the head hunting permit. So you know, that's something. That's something. I currently have 9, so you know that makes a 10 pulls. So I'll take that. You know, I'll take all the crumbs I can get. Yeah, because like that. Okay. With that said, thank you so much for coming by. Colonel is just for gold search shop. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Stretching up. At least 35 level for this Trials Navigator. What's level 35? Is that the pull or is that the skin? 35. Oh, 35 is this for modules and stuff. Yeah, I mean I'll try to get all of it. Oh yeah, I've done a couple, and I've had some leaks. Unfortunately, one I was able to get only 1 leak, but yeah. Oh, it says just 25 here. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I still need to unlock Salient as well from the side stories. I haven't done this one, right? Yeah, I haven't gone through this one, so it's that for unlocking here. And then, oh yeah, once we're done, I guess another. I don't know if it counts as intermezzi, but another one that I would love to play was the Reed event, right? Because that, you know, obviously this seems to be very connected to that event. So I'd be excited to play through that, especially this one. This was really good. Good job on the storytelling on that. Sail on hype, heck yeah. Anyway, now it will be it. Sorry, keep delaying it. Take care, everyone. Hope you have a good rest of the week. And like I said, we might see you guys next or at the end of the week. Yep, on the weekend, on Saturday for some Splatoon. We'll see.
But with that said, thank you so much once again for coming by. I'm Aren, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye everyone, and take care. Oh, and good pulls everyone also. We didn't pulls this time, so I don't know what you'll get next time, Godo. But I guess maybe if you pull, you can tell me what we might be getting on the account. Yeah. Also, forgot to mention, but yeah, I will be posting a Tears of the Kingdom episode. I'll see if I post it later today or early tomorrow. I'm still picking between the two. So yeah, you know, whenever I post it, I will let you guys know. I'll post it on YouTube and also on Twitter. I'll be sharing that. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested. And I'll see you then. Alright. Take care, everyone.